All right. Ooh, yeah. It's Thursday. Yes, it is, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yes, it is. It's Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. Thursday, June 20th, 2024. And we are here. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are here once again. And we are live. Hello, everybody. Good morning, and welcome to the show on this beautiful Thursday morning. And oh my goodness gracious me, it's actually not horrible. It's 68 right now. It's gonna probably get up fast, but right now it's all right. It's all right. Oh my goodness gracious me, it's been so hot. Oh, what a fun summer this is gonna be. We got P Barnes II was first. His revenge for Jason DB at first. That's awesome. Here's your happy dance. All right. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah. Great to have you here as always, and as per usual, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, Greg Jonick was second. All right. Griffey's here all the way from Australia. Good morning, mate. All right. Jason D's still at work. Oh, no. That's all right. Let's see. P. Barnes. Highway Star. Yeah. P. Barnes Revenge is sweet. Good morning, brother. Good morning to you. Let's see who else is here. Highway Star. P. Barnes. Griffey. Greg Jonick. Who did I miss? Let's see. What do we got? God. Oh no. Let's see. P. Barnes, Highway Star, Greg Jonick. Doc Leno. What's up, Doc? Good morning. Part 2 of the self-defense discussion tonight at 6:30 Central. All right. Greg Jonick already jumped the line in his chat. That's awesome. David E. Persons is here. What's up? Last night I had a nightmare that disco was making a comeback. At first I was afraid. I was petrified. Yes. Welcome to the show, David. Great to see you. Highway Star, Doc Leno, P. Barnes. Let's see. Who else is here today? Who else is here this morning? Who else is here today? Hip, 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 hooray. Hey, Ron Klotzer. Hey, Hezray, P. Barnes, T. Barnes. Greg, my tiny Chihuahua, Highway Star, everybody, anyone I missed, mods, chat, and guests in the middle of the extremely painful Mojave Desert. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Sorry to hear that, brother. Yeah, I'm sitting here complaining about the heat, and you're in the desert. Ugh. Oh, my goodness. Never mind. It's... yeah, it's bad, man. This summer it seems like it's going to be brutal. Terry Barnes, good morning, my friends. God bless you, sir. Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's see. Highway Star, Dr. No. The Jersey Fool is in the house. What's up? All right. I don't know what that translates to in semaphore, but I think it's hey, what's up? Let's see. P. Barnes, Dr. No, Highway Star. Ron Klotz is hungry. Yes. Food is good. Let's see. Lisa Alcazar is here. What's up? Good morning. Good morning to you, Lisa. Great to see you. Terry Barnes, P. Barnes, Highway Star. All right. So it looks like that gets me pretty much caught up for the moment. So far, so good. So what? Oh, boy. It's raining where you're at. Look at you. Yeah. Oh man. Yesterday was something else. Ooh-wee. For those of you who follow the show, you know that the kids have been here the last few days because their air conditioner at their mom's house broke, so they all were staying here through the heat. But we had some fun yesterday. We actually, at one point, we did go outside later in the evening when it started getting cooler. We went to the park and we hung out at the park for a while, and that's always fun, taking them out, and just letting them run and have a good time and be kids, I love that. I don't know. It's fun, man, and it's cool because we have a couple parks in this general area, like within walking distance. And my younger son and I have been to the biggest one in the area several times, but my older son, he's never been there before. So yesterday afternoon, we went to the big one with him. And he was like, this park is so cool. I'm like, I know, that's what I've been trying to tell you. But at the same time, it was like, because we noticed, like when I was a kid, a lot of parks used to have this thing. In fact, there was one right by my house when I was little where they had, like, in the middle of the park, there was this big concrete circle. And in the circle, there were like four sprayers that would spray water, and in summertime they'd turn that on, and you'd go to the park and you'd just run through the water, cool off, get wet, and it was great. And at the park we went to yesterday, you could see that they used to have one of those, but they put like these permanent, like big metal plates on where the water squirting devices used to be, and you're just like, no, why can't they have that today? It's 98 degrees out there, nabbit. But it is what it is. It's still a fun park. It's still a fun place to go, and we still had a good time there. And then, but at one point, I think that I was not drinking enough water. I think I think I might have gotten a little dehydrated because last night I felt horrible. I mean, bad. I got two different theories. One is that I ran out of coffee, so I didn't have any coffee yesterday. And two was because I wasn't drinking enough water, and that they combined. It's because usually when I have coffee, I drink coffee all day, all the time. And then without that, then I'm not drinking as much, period. And then whatever. I don't know. But I feel okay today. I'm all right. I'm ready to go and do the show, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Showman's here. Lexi Ann is here. Yeah. Highway Star has Eddie Ray updates. She is, she's doing what she has to do. Following doctor's orders, doing her best. If you want to keep up, though, if you go to Ray's channel, she actually is posting shorts of like her cat videos much more regularly now. And hey, you know what? They're funny. I really enjoy watching her cat videos, and their shorts, they're cool. And she's got a good sense of humor, of course. It's Ray. What the heck? So yeah, you could, you want to keep up with her, go to her channel, check that out. She's got some great shorts. Always having fun with that cat. But yeah, she's following doctor's orders, and she's keeping to, doing what she can, and putting her health and her well-being, physical and mental, first, which I always told her to do. That's the most important thing. So we're with her 100% as always. All of our love, thoughts, and prayers are with Ray all the time. Let's see, Donna Ray. Good morning, all. Good morning, Donna Ray. Great to see you. What's up? Oh, Doc, I talked to Ray yesterday. She's concentrating on her health. Exactly. So yeah, it's good. She's doing the right thing, which is what we want. So that's good. Anyway, so all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages, breaking news. I've been covering this a little bit. So when the whole thing with the rise of the Moors happened, and they had that big several hour, 12 hours. I was insane standoff with the police because they were driving, and they had all their guns on them and everything. I covered that live, like as it was happening, or at least that at the time I was covering it. And then I was trying to keep up, but I mean, that was like 2 years ago. Well, finally they went to trial. So I was going to start covering the trial here. And I've mentioned it a few times the last few days, but the fact of the matter is, the actual footage of the trial was set up in a way where the camera was just on the judge. The audio was horrible. And I mean, it was fascinating to watch, but I mean, to show it as part of entertainment, it was very long, very boring, and very hard to hear. And because the camera was just on the judge all the time, which I understand why, I get it. But sometimes, like, between the prosecutor and the defense lawyer and the defendants and the witnesses and everything, half the time you couldn't tell who was talking or what was going on. But anyway, it turns out Jamal was found guilty. And so we got a breaking news guilty verdict for Jamal Latimer video from Truth Science 151. So since that's the breaking story of the day, I figured we'd start with that. And of course, my oh crap! It looks like there's an issue with my computer. What a surprise! Gosh, golly, gee, ding, dong, dang, dag, nabbit. Let's see if I can fix that here. Hold on. Wait a minute. P. Bart's a second. I need sympathy from everyone. Scotland football team. Game where people use their feet to run are playing shite. All my friends are English and they're nasty to me. Oh, we're sorry, Pete Barnes. I'm sorry to hear that Scotland is getting beat by England and that you guys have to deal with it. Ladies and gentlemen, Witch of Heart is here. Oh, I haven't seen you in a minute. Great to see you. Awesome to see you here. Great to have you here. Awesome. Valerie Handmade with Heart. Hi, everyone. I remember Natalie Loyal Chick having a debate with them on her channel. Yes, Natalie Lawyer Chick. That's another great channel. Don't forget to check that out. Yeah, great. But anyway, so yeah, they were found guilty. I know that Artie's Corporate Fiction covered it, but his video, I think it was like over an hour or something, which is fine. But for now, I'm going to go with the Truth Science one because it's only 17 minutes, and he goes over the whole thing. It's awesome to see that these guys got, and it's fascinating too because the whole situation with the Moors in general, their whole argument, their whole shtick, the whole thing being based almost entirely on this. Well, their argument, right? Oh, well, this is actually Morocco. This isn't America. So you guys can't tell us. And it's like, what are you talking about? Like, oh, it's so mind-numbing, the arguments these guys make. Mr. Thomas is here. Good morning, and happy Friday evening. Just want to let everyone know not to trust the stairs because they're always up to something. All right. I love it. Oh, my goodness gracious me. But anyway, yeah, my computer is quite cooperating with me at the moment the way it ought to. So let me try and get this situated. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, and by the way, now that I thought about it, I mentioned earlier people were asking about Ray, and I'm like, don't forget to check out her channel. Here's a link to her show. All right, her cat videos, awesome stuff. We love Leo. He's a great cat. But yeah, so anyway, I'm trying to get back to where I'm supposed to be with this stupid computer nonsense. All right, let's try this again and see what we can get. I'm sorry, guys. Hey, you know what? I have to rely on technology, and if the technology doesn't cooperate with me, it's not my fault. Ding dong, ding dang, nabbit. It's pizza time. It's pizza time. Oh, it's the only word that rhymes. Meow. What's up with my computer this morning? This is not good. Hey, all right, Zeus here. Awesome sauce. What's up? Great to see you. Hez Kentech. Yes. I love it. Thank you so much. Oh, my dearie dear. All right. So anyway, let's get back into the video. Ladies and gentlemen, Truth Science with the Jamal Latimer verdict. Dag nabbit. That's what I was afraid of. No sound. Oh, man. Lame. All right. So it looks like top loud. Damn it. Best video we never heard. All right. Oh, man. Oh, Shevitz. That's what I was afraid of because my computer wasn't cooperating, and I would have to. It looks like let me try one more thing because I might have to reboot to get the sound to work. So, oh, man. What is this? Y'all try to do Moors and soft-sits, but I can't, which makes me miss out on a lot of KFAR. Yeah, that's the thing. I wasn't really doing sovereign citizens much at all. Although that is how I started. I got into Frauditors later, but I wasn't doing them at all when Ray was here every day because they just made her eyes twitch. It was too much. Like, no. But well, anyway, the long and short of it is Jamal Latimer got found guilty of felony possession of firearms. And so he's not going to be allowed to, I think, even come near a gun for a while. He's not doing any time or anything, but I mean, it's not like they were out there shooting people or anything. It was just possession. So, I get that. But it was interesting. Hey, Ron's like, no, you did it right. That's the only way to listen to him more talk is with them muted. Hey, did you hear what Hez said today? He muted his mic the whole show. Wait, can you not hear me? Or was it just the video? I thought it was just the video. Hello? Okay, now I don't know. So somebody in the comments say if I am muted too. Oh, we can hear you. Okay, thank you, Doc. No, we can't hear you. Yes, you know that you can hear when you can't hear the things that you responded to me asking. The video was no sound. Okay, let me try one more time. And if not, then maybe we'll do more like we do on Tuesdays and just have a hangout show. But I don't know, man. Let me see. Let's shut that down. Let's bring this up and try something different. Let's see. All right. Let's try a video. A different one and see how that works. All right, guys, let me know if you can hear this right away.
All right, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. All right, now, so as I mentioned in my last video that I wanted to start putting out videos of newbie frauditors that I notice no other channels are putting up their videos yet. They have not done anything really dramatic or stupid enough to catch our attention, okay? But these are newbie frauditors that I just come across by YouTube suggestion, I guess. I've noticed them and then been keeping an eye on them. And again, in my opinion, these newbie frauditors are more dangerous now than the individuals that have been frauding for quite some time now. I think some of you will agree with what I'm saying. The newbie frauditors, they're out there trying to earn street credit. They're out there trying to earn a reputation as the next Long Island fraud, the next J-Town Press, okay? So, again, all they have on their mind is that, I got to do something dramatic so that my video goes viral, I should say. And again, they all want to be up there on top making a shitload of money like Sean and J-Town Press, who I think if you guys have not noticed, he hit the over the 100,000 subscriber mark. That if you haven't noticed in his videos, he has become more of an asshole than normal. Okay, so again, if we can intervene, catch these knuckleheads while they're in the beginning stages of their frauding, maybe, just maybe, we can make a difference, okay? Because at the moment, the only people that are commenting and supporting these assholes are the people that want to see chaos in America. Okay, if you read the comments like I do, they're giving them all the ideals what to do, and this is the location to go to, and say this and say that. I think you guys get what I'm getting at. So the ideal of putting their videos up, and I will be putting a link to each individual newbie frauditor. I want you guys to get involved. We all have to work together, okay? The ideal of commenting on their videos, no, I'm not trying to promote their videos in any way. I'm not trying to give them more views or whatsoever. You guys know what I'm trying to get at, because I do get the people saying, every time you put a link in the description to their channel, you're pretty much promoting their channel or whatever. And I'm sure you guys know that's not what I'm doing, okay? But the only way to show people, to get people to interact and do what we got to do, unfortunately, you got to show their video. You got to put a link to their channel so that people could interact, okay? I'm sure you guys know that in no way am I trying to promote these a-holes, okay? We have to work together, okay? So let's start off with this knucklehead here who calls himself Third Set of Eyes Media, okay? Now, I've been watching this guy for quite some time. time now, and he did 2 videos that I interacted with the employees. Okay, a Department of Motor Vehicles, which I communicated with the about that in the next video. But in this video here, he I did a fraud at a health department, okay, which I communicated with the receptionist, okay, which she told me they are going. Okay, a lot of these knuckleheads, as you have seen and learned, they don't want to tell the people where they're uploading the video to, because they know, as much as they want to tell people, yeah, we have a right, I have a right, you're a government employee, I have every right to record you, and that's debatable, argumentable, if you want to call it that. But when you put it up on YouTube, which is a private platform, you got rules you got to follow. People do have rights, okay? If they don't consent, they can knock that video off, okay? So, well, they're in where they're uploading their video. So I did communicate with this reception, and when we get into that part there, I'll let you know more. Let's get into the video, and again, pay attention to the individual. Link to the channel will be in the description. Comment, do your job, redress your frauditor.
All right. Real quick, before we get into the body of the video, I just want to reiterate some of the things he was saying there. And like, I always have said that myself, right? Like when these guys say, and by the way, that reminds me, I woke up this morning to something fascinating. I actually got a comment in my comment section from the one and only Anthony X. Ladies and gentlemen, I've hit the big time. What an idiot. He's like, oh, yeah, you're one of these guys who doesn't believe in freedom or liberty or rights and just do what you're told no matter what, right? Oh, so you've never watched any of my videos is what you're saying. Okay, got it. And it's like, oh, Graham from the Graham and Bob Show is here. What's up? All right. Let's see. Anybody else step in that I missed? Parson 1122. What's up? Good morning. Good to see you. Donna Ray. What's up? Terry Barnes. It looks like I got everybody, at least for the moment. If I missed you, thank you for coming. I love you. Thank you for joining us. You're the best fans in the world. You know it. And I don't know if she's still here, but Witch of Hearts was here earlier. We haven't seen her in a minute. We love Witch of Hearts. Big supporter of the show. Always. Anyway, so let's get into the actual video itself now, guys. Oh boy. And now, ladies and gentlemen, put on your crash helmets, buckle your safety belts, and get ready for a frauditor frauditing. Oh boy. What a nightmare these guys are. All right, now we can start the video. Here we go.
Is the waiting room?
No te van a dejar más reportar.
Public information here.
4 different programs. See which programs. Okay, health information. So you come in and check in. The health and dental here. The community dental center. So they have a dental center for you guys here.
Yeah, but eventually we'll die, we'll take over the world, and we won't care. Yep, see you.
How you doing, sir? How you doing, sir?
Pretty good.
All right. Have a good day.
You too.
Hey, ladies, how you doing? How you doing? Public information here.
All right, so I'm sure we all have heard these fools tell their subscribers that it's up to the people who they come across that are bothered by being recorded, that it's up to them to create privacy. But yet, when they do come across somebody who's trying to create privacy, like this young lady who's putting this piece of paper in front of her face, well, now that person has become their target, okay? So you tell me the bullshit that they tell their subscribers and then what they actually do, two different things, okay? They're truly full of shit in my book.
Hi. How you doing? How you doing?
Not well, because you didn't present yourself to the window, so we're a little.
Oh no, I was just coming in, doing some pictures and video.
For
But-
who though?
Huh?
For who?
Just for myself. Yeah, I'm just a citizen, a taxpayer. And I would like to. The young lady just took a picture on her phone. Can I get a public records request from you record, because I need that. That's a public record. She just created a public record. You're not supposed to. I know it's in policy. You're not supposed to take a picture of citizens while you're on the clock. So can I get a public records request?
I don't know, you took a picture of me and I'm on the clock.
Because you're a public employee. Yeah.
No, I'm not a public employee.
Oh, you don't work for the public?
Yeah, no, I'm not a public employee. We work
This
for,
is not the health department. We're
no,
not
the health department's down there. We're
Oh,
not public.
okay. So you don't get state funded or anything like that. This is private funded. Oh, I'm sorry.
We're,
I thought Conza was state funded too, as well. I'm so sorry if I stepped the line.
delete that though. I'm not comfortable with this.
You said delete,
What
but
you just did is I'm feeling very uncomfortable.
but no, this is a public entity. If you receive tax dollar, this is a public entity. These so you work for the public.
Sure. So what do you want to do? You want to just stand over there and video all day? We have patients coming in and out. You know, we have HIPAA. We're
See, HIPAA belongs to you. You're supposed to keep it. Yeah, it belongs to you. It doesn't belong to me.
Go stand over there and film and do what you want to do.
No. Oh, slow down for a minute. Can I get the public record request to ask for?
There was no photo taken.
It was on that lady. It's a lady just stepped back. She has a purple iPhone, and I have it on video.
Okay, I have the purple iPhone, and there's no photo on there. Okay.
So she didn't take a photo.
She tried, but she's not very good at it.
Okay.
All right, so did you catch what came out of his mouth? That policy states that public employees can't take pictures of the citizens while they're on the clock, which I don't even think exists. But this comes from an individual who's out there promoting that policy doesn't mean shit. The law is the only thing that matters, okay? But yet, when policy works to their advantage, now they want to help. Policy means something, okay? And I think we've all come to learn this tactic of when somebody takes a picture of them, that intimidation tactic, okay? Well, you took a picture of me, now I want to request that out of your phone, bull crap, okay? Come on, that's trying to scare the person from ever doing that again, and bullshit. This guy's dressed up like a ninja, okay? I see somebody walk into my place of employment, I'm taking a picture just in case if something goes wrong. Well, I got that asshole on my picture so that the police can use it to their advantage, okay? Again, the asshole who's out there fighting that policy doesn't mean shit. Only when it works to their advantage does it mean something. You tell me that ain't some bullshit.
But can I get a public records request from the office, please? Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right. Is he a doctor? Is he a doctor? Okay. Okay.
We would just appreciate if you would have presented to the front.
We
just know that you were.
When I came in through the front, no problem. They said, "How you doing? This is what we do here." Blah,
I know,
blah,
but they're different than us, so we would just have appreciated. You are a tax-paying citizen, and I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
But when you come in and I can't see your eyes and I can't see your face, and you're starting to do that, it just makes me feel uncomfortable. Had you presented to the front counter, it would have made us feel a lot more comfortable in this day and age.
Yeah, and when you say this day and age,
Yeah.
what do you mean by when you say this day and age?
Well, because I'm working a front desk, and many things happen to people.
And that's
who
why
work front desks.
And that's why I didn't bother you. I stood in the back, didn't block egress from your patients.
No, I didn't say
We
you did.
have signs posted that it is not allowed, video, photos, nothing.
But that's just a
At
sign.
Monzo.
That's a sign. If this is a public entity, like you said, I can record. I can record.
All right, so as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I got to chit-chat with this receptionist here, which she told me after they found out that they were splattered on YouTube, well, they are now going after this individual legally. And I want to keep updated with them to see how they fight this and how they win, because maybe we could use that with other frauditors that are doing this shit, okay? So I'm going to keep in contact with this receptionist here. I also informed her that under YouTube's terms of services, well, when these individuals who say they have a right to record government employees while they're working, and that's debatable now, okay? That doesn't give them the rights to plaster them on social media, which is a private platform, okay? Again, that's one of the reasons they don't tell people their YouTube channel, because they know they can get hit with a privacy strike and the video get taken down. So,
all right, so real quick, a couple things I wanted to say. First of all, this guy is obviously just running through the script, right? Just reciting the stuff that all the other frauditor videos he's seen do. That's what they do. Oh, whatever. Bunch of nonsense. Vilified's here. What's up, buddy? Great to see you, as always. God bless. Let's see. Who else? Anyone else came in? I didn't say hello to. Rubex a million. What's up? Donna Ray's here. What's up? Let's see. Rube. Oh, so many great people. Man, I got the best fans in the world. I always say that, but ding dong dag nabbit, it's true. Parson 1122. Hello, it's good to see you. Hello, how do you do? Anyway, guys, so I was thinking about this, and I didn't mention it earlier, but it's because there's more people here now. You know, every day at 7:20 we do the Cupcake Happy Dance for Maggie from the Frauditor News Network. It's Thursday, and I'm thinking, oh no, it's Thursday. Guys, all of our thoughts and prayers with Maggie from Frauditor News Network. Today is her surgery. Her big surgery is today. So let's give all of our thoughts and prayers to her and hope everything turns out okay and everything goes well and there's no complications or issues or anything. You know, God bless her. Let's hope that she's well. Obviously, she's not going to be here for the happy dance, but we're still going to do it when the time comes. But yeah, we love Maggie and we hope everything turns out great. Yeah, so I just wanted to make sure that I mentioned that. And also, like with what he's talking about right now, I love the fact that he's saying this, and this is the thing, like, all right, it's not just like, you know, Familia TV is using this video or whatever, but he's saying specifically he spoke with this lady that's on the screen, you know, and talked to her about this, and she knows what's going on and she's working on it. So that's what we're always trying to do, right? Always trying to support these people and show these people, because part of my whole thing with what we do here is the idea that still to this day, in general, the average person, just normal, regular person walking down the street, has no idea what a First Amendment auditor is. They've never heard of it. And that's one of the reasons why these guys are able to get away with so much. Because when people come in contact with them, they don't know what this is. They don't know how to react, you know? And these guys just bait more and more and more and push harder and harder and harder to get these crazy reactions. And so that's what they're doing. So part of what we do here, at least what I do, and my philosophy behind it, is to get the word out there to the general public so that they know, hey, you see one of these idiots coming, here's what they're up to. Here's what they're trying to do. This is their shtick, you know? I don't know. It's just, it seems ridiculous to me. And again, because it's always, cop watching is one thing. And again, I'm not behind what these guys do. Like if they're doing a city hall or cop watching or whatever it is, and they're acting like the way they act, obviously that's not cool. And I don't support that. But when they're going after regular people, just regular workers, like here, just the lady behind the desk, you know, she's not worried trying to do all these tyrannical things and all this horrible stuff. She's just sitting there trying to do her job, mind her own business. And these guys love to always, oh, well, look at these public servants not doing what they're supposed to do. And I always say, if they trespass you, they are serving the public. You know, you walk into a DMV and it's full of people and they want you to leave. Well, they're not serving the public by kicking me out. No, they're not serving you by kicking you out. They are serving the public by kicking you out because the public wants you gone. Unclean Hands is in the house. What's up? All right. Quiet down, please. People are sleeping over here. I love it. Anyway, back to the video, guys. Yeah.
So I informed the receptionist that she does have some power in getting this video taken down. Now, again, these individuals now are trying to fight back privacy strikes, believe it or not. If you guys came across J-Town Press, who got privacy strike from a public employee out in Alabama, and then turned around and sent a letter stating that the government was trying to infringe on his journalism because they hit him with a privacy strike, and believe it or not, the cocksucker won. Okay, excuse the language, lady. I cannot believe he won. Okay, and I got to imagine is because, again, with the many people that are supporting these assholes and they're calling up on their behalves and emailing and blase, well, they gave in. Okay, they retracted their privacy strike. Okay, so we got to do our part. Give these people support. Okay, listen to me. Right now, it's not affecting us because it's not happening to us. But if we continue to let this shit go, eventually, one way or another, it's going to start to affect us. Okay, the last thing I want to see is 2-3 assholes standing in front of my house recording what's going on in my house. Okay, I think you guys get what I'm getting at.
I can come in. It's the Constitution of the United States of America. I can come in. I can record public workers, and of course they do.
Just said to close the window for now. Thank you.
Oh, but no, I can't get a public records request. So are you denying a public records request?
Sir, we are waiting to hear from our COO on further actions on what to do. So
Okay,
that we
yes,
can
ma'am.
better
Yes, ma'am.
assist you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Do you have a business card? You? Miss Lady, do you have a business card? This horrible treatment. This is horrible. This really is. Do you have a business card, please? Ma'am, do you have a business card?
Okay.
I heard just ignore it. That's okay. I will complain though. This is horrible. How can you treat members of the public like this? You call someone, they told you exactly what I'm doing. It's not against the law. Okay, you feel uncomfortable, but what if I introduced myself? What would have changed? Nothing. Yeah. So I guess the camera does bring the realness out of people. Wow, so anyone you don't like, you treat like this. That's wonderful. Yeah, you're not like them up front. You were correct in that point. You're not like them.
Yeah, he's down here giving us trouble.
No trouble. I'm asking for a public records request form.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, and whoever's advising you to ignore me, yeah, tell them I'll be complaining with them too.
All right. Ah! These guys drive me so nuts. This is more proof, more and more and more. Every video I watch of these guys, the video itself just proves even more how full of nonsense and garbage crap these guys are, these potato brain, butter brain douche canoes. It's like, oh, okay. So if you actually follow frauditors in general, what's the stated goal? Well, we want to be left alone. We just walk in there and film and nobody say anything to us. Okay, fine, let's do that. Now you're ignoring me and I'm going to file complaints on you for ignoring me. You can't win. Hey, there was no sign on that door. Fine, there's a sign. Hey, that's just a sign. That doesn't mean anything. Fine, we'll put a law on it. Oh, well, that law isn't constitutional. It doesn't. No matter what you do, you lose. No matter what you do, you lose when you're dealing with douche canoes. I'm going to use that. Wait, let me think. Let me see. Let's see. No matter what you do, you're going to lose when you're dealing with douche canoes. Butterbrain douche canoes. No matter what you do, you lose. Frauditors always looking for trouble, always having a plan to ruin your day. Hip, hip, hooray, put in all the complaints they can, and then have their fans call flood you until you relent. See, and that's the other thing he was mentioning earlier. The guy, J-Town, whatever, they get the video taken down with a for a privacy strike, and then they complain against the person who does a privacy strike and have their fans do it, and they get so completely lambasted with nonstop phone calls and complaints and call flooding and all these threats and nonsense from these vicious, vile frauditor fans that they relent and they say, okay, fine, we'll remember. No. So I get his point. He's saying they need our support too, but it's so hard. We've done it. I've done it. Ray's done it. We've heard so many stories of people doing it. When these idiots post these videos and their fans start call flooding, and then somebody on our end tries to contact them and let them know, hey, this is what's going on. These are what these people are doing. They're trying to ruin you. They're trying to ruin your business. They're trying to get you fired. They're trying to ruin your life. That's what frauditors are all about, is ruining people's lives. As long as they get paid, that's all that matters, right? So their fans are doing this, and then we try to contact them, and they get so much coming in that they just automatically assume that we're another one of those guys. Oh, you're bringing up that again. We don't want to talk about that anymore. We're done with that. And then we end up getting shut out. So it's not easy, man. Society Red, what's up? Good to see you. Great to have you here. Anyway, let's see what else happens in this one. Hey, Chef M80's here. What's up, Chef? Great to see you. Good morning.
On them too. Yeah, people see how you treat people. Yes, I have my face covered, creating privacy in public. You have no privacy in public, so I'm creating it for myself. I mean, you can just do your job and give me a public records request. Jesus.
Dag nabbit, dag nabbit, dag nabbit. There it is again, right there. I don't know what. See, they always sell this false narrative. Well, all they do is sell false narratives to their fans, right? To the viewers. Bilop Jones. Okay, what's up? Good to see you. But anyway, yeah. So they always sell this false narrative, right? What is he saying? He's saying, why don't you just do your jobs and give me a public records request? Like, is he seeing like? Oh, I always say, I'm reacting to what I'm seeing happen in the video, and their fans are reacting to the false narrative narration of the frauditor. Okay? What do I see happening in the video? I see these women trying to do their jobs. They're sitting behind their desk trying to work. If they're not doing their jobs, it's because this idiot is asking them to stop doing their work to follow his directives and his demands and bow to his will because he's holding a camera. And then he's trying to sell to his fans like they all do. Oh, look at these lazy public servants not serving us the way they're supposed to. Look at them being lazy, not doing their jobs. Their job is not, if you see an idiot with a camera, give them a public records request. Not once have I ever read a job description anywhere for any of these jobs, because I've looked, where it says job description. When you see an idiot with a camera, you immediately stop doing what you're doing and give him a public records request. Like, that's not their job. Anyway, it's almost over. Let's see the last minute or two.
Jesus.
We'll check with them.
Yo,
sir.
How you doing, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
I am, well, I was going to say fan-daptastic, but not now, because they're not doing their job.
Okay.
They're not doing their job.
Hey, I'm Sergeant Weisworth, Riley County Police Department.
How you doing, sir?
I'll speak to your camera there.
Yes, sir. What's your badge number, sir?
21. I'm the supervisor on duty.
Yes, that's good. They send a
We're
supervisor.
also recording as well, just to let you know.
Yes, yes, sir. What's your name? What's your name? I'm sorry. What's your name?
Officer Gregoire, 42.
42. Okay. All right.
So
All right. Nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
Sorry we're meeting like this.
No, yeah.
So we got contacted
Of course,
by
yeah.
the property owners here and authorized persons. I guess they've asked you to believe that you have no business here. Is that correct?
No, the business I have, I
You're not
came
seeing
in.
a dentist or anything like that?
No. I'm coming in. First of all, I'm coming in. My first thing coming in is to record. This is a public building. It's a
Okay.
public entity.
Okay.
I'm coming in to film and take pictures.
Yeah.
Doing a story on this entity.
Okay.
I came through the health department. No problem. Easy breezy. Hey, how you doing? This is what we do here. Blah blah blah. I come back here.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? I didn't say anything. I stood back here. Nothing. I understand this is a limited public forum. It's not traditional. It's not sidewalk. I can peruse anywhere I want to. It's limited for public forum. Time, place, manner. Time, business hours. Place, public space. Manner, mannerisms. Do not interrupt business. Do not interrupt flow, patience, anything. I did not do that. I went to the window. She first said, erase everything. You're not supposed to be here. I was like, ma'am, this is a public entity. I can be here. I just want a public records request. First, I wanted for somebody taking a picture of me because that's against policy. Then I just wanted a public record request just to get everybody's information, which is by law I can do. They didn't want to do that.
Okay.
So I just said, you know what? I'll wait around. Can I get a supervisor? He was rude. The doctor was rude, saying, move out of the way. You can film over there. Just being rude. But I said, I didn't go for it.
Okay.
I just continued to do what I'm doing. Filming silently in manner. So that's all I'm doing. I'll be out of here in a minute. If they give me the public record request, I'm gone.
Okay. So you've already requested your stuff?
I requested it. They don't want to give it to me, but they don't have to, but that's breaking the law. If you can go back there and arrest them, please. No, I'm just kidding about that.
Well, it doesn't work.
But yeah, I know what you're saying.
I'm
Yes,
guessing you know that.
yes,
Okay.
I know.
All right.
Yeah.
So the situation that we're at right now, I hear everything that you're saying.
Yeah.
I really have no comment to that. I don't doubt the way that you're explaining everything occurred.
No, that's law. I'm
Ultimately,
just following the
at this
law.
point, we're at the point where authorized persons want you to leave the property. So by
Okay.
state law, you're required to.
Okay,
So-
if they want me to leave,
Yes.
no, if they want me to leave, that's a request. That's fine. I
Yeah,
can't
so-
deny
so-
that request.
So it's
But
been requested and then they contacted law enforcement. So,
Yeah,
so there's
yeah.
actually two things happening right now
Yeah.
with statute. You're being told by authorized persons of this property to leave.
yeah,
You're also being told by law enforcement to leave.
okay. You're telling me to leave under threat of arrest. I'll be arrested if I won't leave.
It's a statute, criminal trespass, and it's misdemeanor. So yeah, if you choose to
No, I'm
not
just saying-
leave the property,
Yeah.
you can be cited for it, required to appear in court for criminal trespass, which we
No,
don't
I
do.
understand.
And
it.
you can ultimately be arrested.
I understand the
Misdemeanor crime.
trespass. You're saying I can be, but this is public property. I haven't committed a crime.
So public or private, doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. Public property, if I haven't committed a crime, I mean, I'm under here under the First Amendment of the Constitution.
And you have not committed a crime.
I have not committed
yet.
a crime.
I
Yes,
will
I have.
absolutely agree with you.
Yeah,
But if you choose to stay here in violation of law enforcement and the owners of the property telling you to leave, you then are committing a crime. It's called a misdemeanor
No,
criminal trespass.
yes, I understand. But
Okay.
I'm saying, do they want?
I need you to go ahead
No,
and leave the property.
do they want me trespassed?
Yes,
Yeah, so I'll take.
I thought that was clear. So
No.
you need to leave the
No,
property.
okay, I'll leave under threat of arrest, right? You say I'll be arrested if I don't leave, right?
I explained all of the options to you.
No, I just need you to say that because you need to put that
I
button
just
on it.
did, and I'll say it again. You can be cited. And
You say
required to
can
appear
be.
in
No,
court
you say
for criminal
can be.
trespass.
I need you to say I will be,
One or the other. If you don't leave after they've told you to leave and Sergeant Weisberg is.
I will be arrested.
you can be
Yes.
arrested.
No, you
Ultimately,
saying-
you may be, absolutely.
See, you saying
I want
maybe.
you to leave.
No, I know.
It's either a citation.
Let's go.
No,
Citation
I-
or you will be arrested if you choose not to leave.
But you're gonna
Okay.
choose to leave because that's the right decision.
No. This is what I'm saying to you.
Let's roll.
I will be arrested if I don't leave.
I
See, I
don't know
need
how
you.
many other ways we have to say
No,
it.
I need you to say it just like
What
that.
part don't you understand?
No, I need you to say it just like that. If I don't,
So I'm not gonna say things the way that you
No,
want. me to
no,
say them. I'm gonna
because
say
that-
things the way that they should be
that'll put
by
us,
law.
no, by the law, that'll put a stamp on it, just to make me you civil liable because I didn't commit a crime here. So you're
You
saying,
haven't yet, but if you
This
choose
is
to
what I'm
remain like
saying.
you are right now,
no.
you're on the border of
No,
committing a crime right now by not leaving.
If
at the
you-
request
no,
of law
no,
enforcement
no.
and the property
So you
owner.
request it. If you're saying, look, this is a lawful
You are
order,
ordered to leave
it's ordered
right now
unless
by law.
by law, or I'll be
Yes.
arrested. Or
Yes,
I'll-
that is correct.
Yes,
It's
thank
a
you.
misdemeanor crime. You
Thank
can
you,
be
sir.
arrested for a misdemeanor crime.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Just
you.
like a felony crime.
Thank you, sir. Can I get your name and your badge number, sir?
Officer Nelson, badge number 81.
Yours?
Robert Learned, 65.
Thank you, sir.
Yours
Thank you for saying. Yep. Yes, sir. But I came in this way. They had no problem with me, sir. They had no problem at all.
And I don't doubt that.
And with that written trespass, I'll take that written trespass too, sir.
Yeah, that's, you are not allowed to explain to you here on the property line. So this entire property here, so you need to leave to the.
To the sidewalk. Yeah.
I don't even
So I'll
think
go-
there is a sidewalk on
Yeah,
this
it's sidewalk right there. I'll go out there. But can I get that the
And
written
you are not
trespass?
allowed to come back here for lifetime.
Huh?
So if you come back on the
No,
property,
no.
you will be arrested.
No. I want to fight this trespass anyway. But
Okay.
yeah, could
Yeah.
you write me a citation though, please?
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Familia TV. Oh man, this is sorry guys. So while that was playing, I went over to grab myself a drink, and because it's been so hot these last few days, what I've been doing is I've been taking these. I got a bunch of these, like a collection of like these different plastic cups from different restaurants and stuff. And what I've been doing is I've been putting water in them, and then putting them in the freezer. Like I would just put water like maybe up to here, like on these, like where that line is. You know, they all have that for the, you know, for the when you put it in the car. You know, that line. They would fill them up to that line with water, and then put them in the freezer, so that the bottom of the cup would be ice, and then I'd fill the rest with water, and it'd be nice cold ice water. So just now I went to grab one, and it had the ice in the bottom, and then I put water on top, and then the idea was I'd put it back in the refrigerator because I got my drink for now, but it was for later. I was trying to set myself up so that I have a nice cold drink later on. It turns out that from the ice in the cup expanding, the bottom of the cup was bowed. So when I went to put it back in the refrigerator, because the bottom was bowed, it just fell over, and there was no lid on the one I'm talking about. It's over there now, and spilled water all over the inside of my refrigerator, and it went everywhere. So the whole ending segment of that video, I was over there trying to sop up all the water and clean out my refrigerator. Sorry, guys. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Don't be too loquacious. Let's move on to the next video so I can go clean my fridge while it's playing. Finish it up. Oh, man. Anyway, guys, don't forget, we got, it's after 7. We're coming up close to the Frauditor News Network. Happy Dancer. Don't forget, she's not going to be here today because today's her surgery day, but all of our thoughts and prayers with her for her surgery and that everything goes okay. We love you, Maggie. We hope everything turns out great. Let's see. So what were we saying in the meantime? There's one way to keep yourself busy. Yeah, right. How does Hez survive? But the refrigerator is now pristine. Good job. Yeah, that's true. I'm cleaning it out like way more than I expected to. So it's definitely going to be clean. But real quick, let's see what the comments about that video were. Too many opportunities to voluntarily leave. The first time he said, I need you to say, would have resulted in silver bracelets, complimentary of Uber to the dungeon. Oh, no. He needs a script for his lawsuit. He also doesn't know how to answer if cops don't stick to his soft-sit script. What an idiot. This cop even said he'd be arrested. His lawsuit isn't going anywhere. Well, none of these guys, I mean, has anyone, to this day, have we yet seen any frauditor win any of these cases on the merits of their arguments? We've seen plenty of dismissals, which they call a win, which it's not, but on the merits of their arguments. Like, no, there's always something else. You know, it's ridiculous. And the lawsuits, like, and again, I've said this before, I honestly believe that one of the reasons why this whole thing caught on back in the day was right at the beginning of this whole movement when Amendment Press got that go-away money. You know, immediately everyone started seeing dollar signs. Oh, wait a minute. You can actually get money from these people if you go after them? Cool. And we get paid from YouTube as well? Cool. And they all just want to be rich doing this, you know? Nonsense. Frauditors that win go-away money never tell their supporters. Well, that's the thing. They never say that that's what it is, right? Amendment Press. Like, hey, I sued these guys and I got all this money. It's great. Yeah, but it wasn't because you won the lawsuit. It's because they were telling you it was go-away money, right? Trying to get you to shut up. But they don't care. They don't care if they actually legitimately win. As long as they're getting paid, that's all that matters. Money is everything, right? Oh, my dearie dear. Oh, my goodness gracious me. These people are so nuts. Yes, they are crazy. Oh, my dearie dear. Oh, my goodness gracious me. These people, they are so nuts. So, yes, they are crazy. Hey, Keebler, no sugarcoating elves is here. Hey, as I just stopped in to invite everyone to tribute PlayQuest episode of our one and only Doc Danger next week. Hope you get the trailer. Yes, I did get the link last night. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to have a special episode of PlayQuest that's going to be in honor of the one and only Doc Danger. And I'm going to be there. It's going to be great. Definitely check that out, guys. I don't remember if let me see. Well, yeah, definitely come back and let everyone know, and we'll drop the link for you and get that all taken care of. It's going to be a great time. Lots of fun. Of course, we love Doc. Doc was always a great supporter of this channel, and we were always a great supporter of his. The best was at the height of the Saturday show, our show would lead into his show, and that was always great fun. So I had him up here. I've been on his show. Oh, always good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Anyway, let's keep moving. The next video we're going to show is going to be a, let's see, let's go with the Lucid Dream, ladies and gentlemen, Lucid Dream. And again, well, here, you know what I'll do? I'll throw out the cupcake dance now so that I don't forget later. And again, in honor of her, because her surgery is today, and let's all hope that everything turns all right. Thoughts and prayers with Maggie from the Frauditor News Network. Here's your cupcake happy dance. Here we go. All right. Okay. Ole. All right. Come on. Let's go. Where is it? Come on, computer. Yeah. All right. All right. Let's get this video queued up so I could go finish cleaning out my refrigerator. Oh, what a disaster that was. Luckily, it was just water. So that's why, I'm not too panicked about it, but it is something I definitely have to take care of. Let's see. Felonious Frauditors. Come on, go full screen. Here we go, guys.
Welcome back to my corner of the internet, guys. I am the Lucid Dream, and today we are going to look at a hodgepodge of Frauditor clips that I don't necessarily want to do an entire video on, but there is something interesting enough or stupid enough in the video that I've got something to say about it. First and foremost, thank you to all of my channel members and subscribers. Without you, I would not be here. So as always, every single day, thank you. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Okay, I don't know. Thank you. Appreciate it. Village Justice Court Clerk.
Can I help you?
Hi, how are you? Yeah, what services do you offer here? Do you just keep the records for the Justice Court?
Number one, are you filming?
Number one, I am filming, yes. Yeah.
Why?
I'm just recording my interaction here today with you and anyone I would come in contact with too. It really doesn't matter, ma'am. I just wanted to
Well, it kind of does matter to me. I don't like being filmed.
Oh, okay. I you're a public servant, you work for the government.
I work for the village.
Yeah, so you're a public servant, you get paid for it by tax dollars. I'm just trying to promote some transparency here. So yeah, what kind of services do you offer to the public here? What does your job entail here at the village clerk?
I'm the court clerk.
You're the court clerk, so that means
The village clerk is up front. You can speak to her.
right. No, I'm specifically asking for the court clerk. What kind of services do you offer here? Like if someone came to this window and wanted some services, what would they normally ask you for?
They would be coming in about parking tickets, moving violations in village.
Do you keep all the records for those things? And if somebody wanted to request any type of citation or anything, that's all public record that you provide?
Depends, yes.
Okay. And your name was?
My name is Mary.
Mary? Nice to meet you, Mary. My name is Sean. Have a good day. Thank you for answering my questions.
And what is this for?
Excuse me, Mary?
What is it for?
Well, my name is Sean. I'm an independent journalist. I'm just working on a story on the village here. I'm just asking some questions. That's it. Nothing nefarious going on.
Do you have a card?
I don't have a card. I don't carry cards on me. No.
No, you just film people.
Well, I film public servants in the course of their duty, government. When I'm investigating something, it's part of my job
And what are
too.
you investigating?
Well, I can't divulge exactly what I'm investigating because then I would tip my hand to my story that I'm working on here. So I'm just asking questions of government officials. You are a public servant. You get paid for by tax dollars. And you did ask if you could help me with anything. So I just decided to ask you questions, Mary.
Fine.
Thank you. Have a great day.
So I find this video interesting for the very simple fact that he says that there is nothing nefarious going on. And from what I can tell, then immediately after breaks New York state law. So let's take a look.
Really? What is this for?
Oh, I don't know. It was the same guy I want. Yeah.
Yeah, heavy-set looking guy.
No, this guy wasn't.
Baseball cap.
No,
Tall.
must have been somebody else.
Because he's like, well, I'm working on a story. I said, for who? He says, well, I can't divulge that. And I said, but you're filming me and you're asking me to divulge what I do? He goes,
Wow.
well, you're a public servant. You get paid by the government.
I mean, these people are nuts.
Oh my God, I wonder who the heck it was.
I'm working on a story. So all I told them was that I said, I help people that have parking tickets, moving violations, and village ordinance. That's all I said.
Yeah. All right, man.
Creeps me out.
Yeah, I know, it's getting worse.
Because I don't know what the hell is going on. I said, well, what's the story about? He said, I can't divulge that.
I wonder who the heck you was from.
I don't know, but yet you can tell me. I have to answer you because I'm a public servant.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. All right, I gotta go because I gotta come back in a little bit. Okay.
Hey, Mary, me again. Hi.
What do you want? What do you want now?
I was just wanted to follow up on some of the statements you just made. Who are you speaking to?
So that right there, weirdly enough, there is not a single comment in the comment section under this video pointing this out. And I know I'm not the only one that's noticed this. So I'm assuming he's deleting comments because he may have realized he kind of fucked up here. If I'm not mistaken, this falls under Section 250 under the New York State Code when it comes to eavesdropping. So a person is guilty of eavesdropping when they unlawfully engage in wiretapping, mechanical overhearing of a conversation, or intercepting or accessing of an electronic communication. He was surreptitiously recording that woman's conversation with another person. New York is a one-person consent state, which means you can record conversations between yourself and someone else because you yourself are the consenter. You don't need the consent of the other person. However, when you are recording other people's conversation and you are not party to that conversation, that is a completely different story. That's when it becomes illegal. And eavesdropping is a Class E felony. So I can only assume he realizes he screwed up there and that's why he's deleting comments. That's the only thing that makes sense to me because there is no way other people haven't noticed this.
Why?
I would just like to follow up on some of the statements you just made about me.
What that I asked what was going on?
Well, no,
I asked
that you
what
were
was
saying
about, and you said I could. That
you were saying a lot of derogatory things. It's all on camera.
I didn't say derogatory. I asked if you went to the front office.
I don't think I treated you with any sort of disrespect here.
I didn't mean to treat you with disrespect. I asked you questions, but you couldn't answer me. But you want me to answer you?
Well, I told you my name is Sean. I told you my name is Sean. I told you I'm a journalist, independent journalist, and I told you I was working on a story, Mary. I mean, I don't know how much more information you need from me.
Mary, we're closing the door. We're closing now. Okay. Sir. I'm coming.
Yeah, I was just having a conversation with Mary. I know you close at 4 o'clock. 3:54.
We close at 4.
Yeah, it's 3:54, ma'am.
Well, we go by the time clock.
You go by the time clock, not the actual clock?
So you're gonna have to leave.
But it's not 4 o'clock, ma'am.
I'm in here just with you and Mary.
I'm not a threat to Mary or you or anyone else.
Who are you?
A moment. Who are you, ma'am?
I'm the village clerk.
You're the village clerk, and your name?
Who are you?
I will tell you that as soon as you identify yourself to me. You're the village clerk, and what's your name?
I'm gonna call somebody.
You can call whoever you want. That's fine. Wow. The village clerk is not too happy about a camera in Village Hall. So they close at 4 o'clock and it's 3:55. There are people still in this building. It's unfortunate. I was trying to do a FOIL request after speaking with Mary for some public records, but it is 3:58 right now.
He throws a fit about being asked to leave 2 minutes early. He gets into it with one of the code enforcement officers. But ultimately, this is like 40 more minutes of just him running his mouth. And I doubt that anyone actually wants to listen to it because it's the same thing. Plus an Attorney Shield ad. I did see that. But the only thing I found interesting in this video was this one portion where he is intentionally standing to the side so he cannot be seen and recording that woman's conversation without her knowledge or consent. I find that very interesting. Let's go ahead and move on to the next clip.
Still in endeavors here. Thank you, buddy.
It's very small in here.
I'm just taking some videos and pictures.
Four.
Huh? Oh, I didn't even see you over there.
What are you doing this for?
I'm gonna take videos and pictures, and then I'm gonna.
Yeah, well, you're not videoing inside this office or that office.
Is that a public office?
It is not.
It's not. Where's the sign saying that?
He needs to be out of this office,
I
excuse
mean,
me.
it's not. Don't touch me. Don't put your hands
What's
on
up?
me.
I did not put my hands on
You just pushed that into me. I got it on
I was
camera.
coming around the corner, excuse
Go
me.
Ma'am, this
Excuse
is a
me.
public office.
No,
Don't close the door on
the
me.
office is out there.
Ma'am,
Excuse
this is a
me.
public office. You just assaulted me. I didn't appreciate that. You hit that into me.
911, please. Excuse me, I'm trying to explain to
Excuse.
you.
Go ahead.
Step that way.
It's a public office. There's no
Hey,
sign.
did you give me your name?
Yeah, good citizen. What's your name?
Good citizen. Good citizen too.
Okay,
Nice to meet you.
All right, now that we're stop pushing
You're
things in.
violating my rights.
Which
No, you're
rights are
violating-
You are
you're
infringing
committing a
on
crime.
my space.
Which
Back up.
No, this is the people's
Infringing.
building.
Whoa, this
You're
lady
too
knows her
close to me.
words,
Back
huh?
up.
Why'd you come?
scaring
Why'd
me.
you come to me then?
You are scaring me. I am
Look at this
very
act this lady's put on.
nervous.
You're being silly.
You need to leave me.
You're
You're
being
too
silly.
close to me.
You're the one that came in front of him, ma'am.
Yeah,
I
we
have
You
got-
every
got three
right.
cameras watching
You
you.
got
Are you
it all
that dumb?
right.
Are you that dumb to try and
I
put on
am.
an act like
I
that?
am. But you are
You are somebody's grandmother, right? I
you
feel
are
bad for them
harassing
kids.
me.
I'm not harassing
No,
you.
stop
You're
closing
harassing us. You're assaulting us.
You are too close to me. You are in my private space.
You're infringing on
You-
our First Amendment right. How's that? How about infringe? How use
you
it
can-
right, lady? Okay, infringing on my First Amendment right.
I have
Okay.
First Amendment rights. Too,
No, you
because
do.
I
You
am
get
an
your camera
American
and film me.
citizen.
You think I'm gonna give a shit
Well,
about
you
that?
actually have limited First and Fourth Amendment rights in a
Yeah,
public
you're
capacity.
right.
But
You work
what
for the public.
What I find interesting
Look
is
at the
that you're
eyes on this
saying
lady.
that you don't want to be
She's miserable.
close to me.
You know
but
she doesn't have a
came up
husband.
and put your hands on me.
I did not touch you,
You
with
pushed-
my
You
hands.
pushed that
first
into
pushed me out
I
of an
was-
office.
I did not.
Okay, a public
touch you
office
with
because
my
I'm holding a
hands.
camera.
This is a
So that's a
security
violation of
place.
my civil
It's
rights.
a-
We
Okay.
have-
What
we
is your
have-
name, ma'am? I just want your
What is
name.
your name, sir? I am a
My name's
United States citizen.
my
What
name's
is your
Ding
sir?
Dong. Okay.
Wonderful. Thank you very
I don't work
much,
for the
Ding
public.
Dong.
Why are you so ignorant? How'd you get this
I
job?
work for the
Did
public.
they
Do you
pick
work for the
numbers out of a
Yes, we work
poll?
on behalf of the public,
Wonderful.
and they're watching you.
I represent the
Great.
public.
I
Exactly.
hope you're live streaming.
Oh,
Hi,
hold on,
people.
hold on.
Maybe
Let me
I
go
can
live.
get- maybe I
Let
can
me go
go
live.
and get all these like people looking at me.
I mean, I'm sure you will.
Yes.
What? They didn't, my people don't like to look at ugliness.
Thank
Okay?
you very much.
Because you're being very ugly. Yeah,
Yes.
you're acting ugly. Your words, you know,
My
the way
words, my
you
attitude.
violate my civil
You're
rights.
scaring me. I am so scared.
Oh,
You're
I see. Yeah,
threatening me.
yeah. I can
Watch
see.
out for
Because
threatening me.
scared people usually go running and
You are
hide.
threatening me.
You came to us, threatening
You
us.
are threatening me. You are standing here too close to me, not moving, allowing me
You
to step
came
out
to
of this
us.
office.
You can go
You are
ahead.
threatening me.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't want to go near you. No, I don't want to.
Man, look at this
I don't
lady.
want
This
that
is
space is not
the
locked.
this is
If
one
I
of the
will
worst
touch you,
ladies I've
I
ever
can't
encountered.
touch you. That would be very scary. I did not touch you.
Did you hit me with that?
I did not touch you.
You didn't touch me with that.
The box touched
No,
you
you took the
in the
box
process
and
of me
pushed
trying
me.
to shut the door and you pushing yourself into me.
Oh, no.
You came at me. You have been very aggressive to me.
You're a dummy.
This display is a joke and a half. I'm going live, people.
You like lie like a rug, don't you? You have liabilities. You're just putting on a show for people.
Wow.
What are you doing?
She's trying to convert it into a
Minding my
crime.
business, exercising my rights.
All right.
You put your hands up. How often do you go up to someone that scares you and then put your hands on them?
My hands did not touch you, sir.
So-
And you are in my space.
did you push this in
You
here?
are harassing me. You are offensive to me.
You're a real dummy.
Thank
You're a real
you.
dummy. You're welcome.
You are being rude, being calling me names.
What
Classic.
name?
I am scared because I have 3 men with cameras in my office.
You're
I am
ridiculous.
scared.
You're so ridiculous.
3 men with office. 1, 2, 3 with
Yeah, why
sunglasses
does it have?
on.
Why does it have to be about men? I mean, women have equal rights.
Men, you are harassing me
How? I can't.
because
do
you
a
are in
public
my
office.
space,
No, this is
harassing
equal
me.
space.
What is your purpose for being here?
We came in to do a record
First
request.
Amendment.
I didn't get that far until she started barking orders and putting her hands on me and hitting me with things. But we came in to do a records request.
No matter what, I just had to go live because it's
So that is not a glitch. That is actually where they put a cut in the video in the middle of the interaction with the woman, and then all of a sudden they're outside. So obviously something happened they did not want anybody to see. I'm assuming they were kicked out. I love this woman. I love this woman. We're finding great ones this week. She makes them look like the fools that they are in a way that is just absolutely incredible. She turns every argument against them, uses their rhetoric against them. She is absolutely incredible. She holds her own against two of the biggest slime balls that there are, even while being called some pretty horrible names and having some pretty horrible things said to her. These two jackasses should be ashamed of themselves. Like, I really don't know how you look yourself in the mirror after treating an elderly woman like that. I really don't. This came from MAA Audit's channel. I don't watch him very often. He's like NC Tyrant Hunter. He pops up on my feed every now and then, but he is so ignorant and so uneducated that I usually end up clicking off after the first couple of minutes just because he's really hard to listen to.
So I'm at this building right here. This is the barber shop. BLM really cares. So let's see. All right. Huh?
Can I help you with something?
Just out here filming.
Oh, what are you filming?
The business.
Oh, okay. Well, let us know if we can help you with something.
Okay, thank you. And thanks for recognizing my right to film.
What's that?
I said thank you for recognizing my right to film.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
All right. So they're going to recognize my right to film, and
And the clip ends right there, because if they are going to let him film, what is the fun of it? He wanders off. Uh, I know that one was really short and pointless, but I just thought that was a really good example of how full of shit these people actually are. Because once he found out it was okay, he got bored and he walked off. In 2 minutes. That's all it took. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see, and I will catch you on the next one.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for the one and only Lucid Dream. All right. Oh, man. I'm waiting for her to play the, oh, bless your heart comment. Oh, that, if you're thinking of the same thing I'm thinking of, that short where that guy's like, hey, what would you do if I broke into your house? And then this lady comes on and she's like, oh, bless your heart, darling. If you came down here down south, we only got two things, and that's pit bulls and pew-pews. And you're going to get one or the other. That's a great clip if that's what you're talking about. It's time to vote. It heads to a good job of cleaning his freezer. 1 for no and 2 for definitely no. Now, I got the water up. It's all good. I had to take, because there's stuff in the fridge. I had to take the stuff out and wipe it all individually and get it all. Donna Ray, I saw that one. Yeah, she knows what I'm talking about. Yes. It was his fridge, not his freezer. Thank you, Chef Amity. That is correct. If it was the freezer, I would have been in more of a hurry because the water would be freezing while I was sitting here talking. But Donna Rogers is here. Good morning. Great to see you as always. Good to have you here. But anyway, yes, these oh man. And it gets so like I know like sometimes I'm up here and I'm talking and it feels like getting repetitive or whatever. That's one of the reasons why I've been kind of like doing a little bit more like with the soft sits and Karens and stuff. But it's so frustrating because they do the same thing every time. So it's like and they never learn. And again, and I keep going back to this is this whole idea that Leland Squirrels is here. What's up? Chili de Castro is currently 25th place for the Grifty Awards. All right. He's going up, Playboy. Something up, peeps. But yeah, it's so frustrating because, and I've been saying this for a while now, because the past few months I've been looking more and more at the comments section on their videos and watching the comments during their live streams and realizing like they're fans. Like as horrible as these guys are, the people who support this behavior, these people are vicious. And when you start hearing stories, like when you actually do contact some of these people that are in their videos to let them know, hey, obviously they didn't tell you who they were or what they were doing because they didn't want you to go to YouTube and do a privacy strike on them. And they don't want you to know, right? And you try to contact them and tell them who these guys are. Sometimes when you contact these people and they tell stories about the stuff that they get, the feedback they get from the fans of these frauditors, these people are not calling these places and saying, hey, I saw this video on YouTube where I felt like your employee acted unprofessionally and I wanted to go. No, they're calling up and saying like, I'm going to blow this place up. I'm going to murder and rape. And I mean, just horrible, vicious, disgusting things, making threats of violence against these people. Like it, and the call flooding comes in so fast and so much that it does disrupt their business. Like there has to be something other than just having the fans attack them until they relent. Just keep beating. Who's the tyrant? Who's the tyrant? The frauditor comes in, makes a bunch of unreasonable demands, doesn't get his way, has his fans beat the people over the head until they relent and give the frauditor what they want. Who's the tyrant? You don't like being filmed? I'm going to publicly humiliate you on my YouTube channel because you asked not to be filmed. How dare you say that to me? You're going to be punished for it because I'm the real tyrant. I'm the frauditor. Or maybe I'll put in a complaint and try to get you fired. Or maybe I'll have my fans call flood you and threaten you and try to get you fired and try to get your business shut down. Hey, maybe I'll pepper spray you. You don't want to be filmed? Pepper spray. And now, thanks to Kootenai County Press, they can take it all the way. You don't want to be filmed? Pull out the pew-pew. That's what you get for asking me not to film you. And these guys don't understand why we don't respect them. Their fans don't understand why we have zero respect for these guys at all. Because if you don't do what they want, when they want it, the way they want it, they're going to punish you. They're going to try to destroy your life, maybe even take it. They're getting into physical violence. They're getting into public humiliation, getting you fired, everything. Ruin your business, ruin your life. Why? Because you asked them not to film you. Or because there's no filming allowed in your building and you informed them of that. Oh, no. And I've said this over and again. They walk into these buildings and they see a no filming sign on the building. Just the fact that the sign's there should be proof enough that they have a no filming policy in that building. You have to intentionally violate the policy and then try to destroy their lives because they informed you of the policy? That's ultimately what it comes down to. Hey, there's a no filming policy in this building. Oh, you told me that. Now your life is over. I'm filing complaints about you. I'm getting your business call flooded. I'm going to publicly humiliate you on my YouTube channel. Yes, yes, yes. How dare you inform me of your policy? What do we got going on in the comments here? Let's see. The frauditors are the tyrants. Yes, absolutely. Hoyt was triggered by the iced coffee concept. Was too much for him, right? Oh man. Amazon Press got the sock emporium put out of business. That's right. Exactly. These guys that. And then, like, a few years ago with that dude and his lady that went into the cookie shop and got in a fight and beat up the owner. Like, come on. It's ridiculous. It's insane. These people scream beta energy. Beta. The juice is worth the squeeze with prosecuting for the DOS attacks. There's so much overlap in the Frauditor fans and the two big court cases. It should call flooding. They should end call flooding permanently. Yes. Yeah. Over a mask mandate. Yeah, when that lady got beat up at the cookie shop. Exactly. It's just and I've said this too with the mask mandate thing. Hey, LaDonna Rogers, what's up? The whole thing with that is a huge part of the problem, unfortunately, because I noticed this at the time. I was starting to move away from frauditors because it was getting less and less. It was like starting to die down. But then as soon as COVID hit and the mask mandates came down, all of these douche canoes came out of the woodwork. They just spread like cockroaches. It's like a virus. Like a virus. Using the pandemic as a anyway, yeah, and it just grew from there, and it's been just nonstop insanity and escalating and getting worse and worse and worse. And that's the problem. You want to get more clicks and views, you want to make more money, you got to push harder, you got to cause bigger confrontations and more violence, and it's just getting to that point. It is to that point. Like, it's to that point now where it's just like, if I'm holding a camera, I can literally do anything, including pull out my pew and do what he did to a homeless guy because he was unarmed with a cup of coffee in his hand. Like, that's the ultimate. Like, how much further can you go than that? Like, what's the next step? And how many of these guys have we seen getting prosecuted for other crimes? But again, they seem to have this twisted notion in their brains that if they're filming, then that's a First Amendment protected activity. And because they're engaged in a First Amendment protected activity, everything else is okay. No matter what it is, even if it's physical violence, it's okay because I'm filming it. And that's a First Amendment protected activity. Therefore, I can do whatever I want, whenever I want, whatever I want. And you must follow my directives and my orders because I'm the one holding the camera. So screw you, humans. They don't care about humans. What am I talking about? Empathy, compassion, love, respect, common decency, common courtesy from a frauditor? They don't have any of those things. That clip we just saw of AFA, literally standing in the doorway, yelling at this lady, laughing at her. And I hate it when Josh laughs at people. The more he makes women cry, the more harder he laughs. How could anyone in the world have any respect for a guy who acts the way he acts? I don't understand it. And support him and go on his channel and throw money at him? I mean, is that what I got to do to make some money? Is that what this world has come to now? You know? Like, hey, I want to get rich. What do? Just film myself being an asshat. Just be a jackwagon, be a douche canoe, be rude, be mean, be evil. Film myself doing it, and people will just start throwing money at me. That's great. And the fact that he has a wife, yeah, there must be something absolutely wrong with her brain to think that he's a good guy. Well, you know what? That's the money thing again. It doesn't matter what he does to make money. He's making money. He's got money. That's all that matters. The owner of the sock parlor didn't want to sue because he didn't want his life or his family to be in more. Well, that's it. Exactly. That's the thing. These people, they laugh. Oh, they're scared. You think they're not? With the threats and the phone calls they're getting from your psychotic, vicious fans threatening violence, the fact that frauditors themselves are engaging in violence on a regular basis now. Again, the Kootenai County Press thing is the most extreme example, but just the fact that they're so quick on the trigger with the pepper spray. It isn't self-defense. It's not retaliation either. It's pepper spray being used just because you said, I don't want you to film me. Psh, how dare you? How dare you use your First Amendment freedom of speech? I'm going to pepper spray you. Or you don't follow the frauditors' directives. One of my favorite clips is when I covered in one of my old videos where SGV News is telling this guy, back up, back up, back up. And he pepper sprays the guy. Why? Because the guy didn't follow his orders. Because the guy didn't follow the demands of the frauditor. You don't do what the frauditor says when he says it, even though you're outside on a public sidewalk, you're going to get pepper sprayed. And their fans support this. They think this is great. And they don't understand why we hate these guys. Why we hate what they do. Why we have no respect for these guys. Because they have no respect for humanity at all. They have no respect for themselves. They have no respect for people. They have no respect for common decency, common courtesy, empathy. None of these things exist in the minds. I was going to say hearts of the frauditors, but they act like they don't have hearts. No love, no feelings, no anything. They don't care. Pepper spray is supposed to be used for defense, not for intimidation. Exactly. Do what I say or I'll pepper spray you. Back off or I'll pepper spray you. We're in the wild, wild west of the internet, and the laws haven't caught up yet. That's right. It's not good, guys. And the way these frauditors act, and it just keeps getting more and more and more into the stupid, taking it to the next level all day, every day. Ugh, it's disgusting, man. Ugh. Well, anyway, let's get positive for a second. Let's think about some, once again, to reiterate, let's put all of our thoughts and prayers with Maggie for her surgery today from the Frauditor News Network, and hope everything goes well with her. All of our thoughts and prayers with Ray. Hope that she's recuperating well and that she's getting better and feeling better. And of course, everyone, who's sick or anyone who's suffering or anyone with any problems or anything, God bless you all. And, all of our thoughts and prayers are with you guys. The Resch family, we're here every morning. We're together, and I love you guys. I really do. That's the truth. And I don't know. You guys make my day every day. Always starting the day with a smile. All right. Hey, Leland Squirrel's got something for me. What's up? You want to drop me an email or something or what? Let's see. Or you got a link? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Well, meanwhile, wait, where are we? Oh, you got a onesie? Yes. Is it anything like the one that I got? This was actually, it's not really a onesie. This is like a dog outfit, but it was sent to me by Little Chihuahua and My Tiny Chihuahua Life. And I use it as a shirt for Voodoo because it fits him well. Right, Voodoo? Yeah. I mean, ow! Scumbag. Yeah, show me a picture. Go ahead, send it. That'd be awesome. Or did you have it on one of your videos on your channel? Let me pull up your channel here. All right, Leland Squirrels. Let's see. Entitled people in public recording. And I don't know which is it one of your videos, and which one would it be? I don't know. My last short. Oh, okay. It says TTU on it. All right. Let's see. That vegan teacher is out of her mind. Oh, my kids were just telling me about the vegan teacher yesterday. All right, let's go ahead and let's check out a new short from the one and only Leland Squirrels, ladies and gentlemen. All right, what's up, Playboys? Let's go. All right. All right, let's check it out, guys. Let's see what Leland Squirrels is up to.
Three, two, one, sing. What the fuck is wrong with you, vegan teacher? Have you no shame? How dare you? Shut up. Shut up. Have you no shame? Have you no shame? Have you no shame? Have you no fucking shame? There are hardly fucking words. What the fuck is wrong with you, vegan teacher?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Leland Squirrels. I like that. Yeah, at the back with the delete crimes with the TTU. I love it. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Is that an electric fly swatter she's holding? Oh, the audio again? Dang nabbit. See, I don't know why my computer is just not. My computer is just not cooperating with me today. I don't get it. It's a tennis racket. Oh, okay. Right on. A hood? You hood? We love you, Leland. Let's go ahead and see what else we got here. All right, now let's see if I can. I was going to show this before, but I don't know. Let's see. Let's go. I'm going to try this unclean hands video, and hopefully it works and the audio works and everything. Check it out.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm featuring Freedom Audits. He's up around the Canadian border somewhere. He did an audit up there sitting on the Canadian border on the USA side with an AR-15 strapped to himself in a public park full of kids. Thought he was pretty cool. Well, he's still around, and today he goes to the DMV to try to get a reaction as hard as he can from the people that work there, and he gets nothing really. He really gets nothing. He gets a couple of customers a little mouthy with him, but they ignore him after a while, and it's a total waste of time. I mean, this video was so good, it got 91 views, and he uploaded it yesterday sometime. Well, let's check out this clown.
Hey guys, back here in Bellingham, Washington today, and we're here in front of the driver's licensing department, government agency, and we're here to exercise our First Amendment.
I only noticed this video because of this title. It says crazy cowboy wants to call cops at the DMV. So I figured I had to check it out and share it with you.
Constitutional rights. So we're here to exercise our rights peacefully, guys. At a government agency, it's the driver's licensing department. You'll see the address here in just a second, guys. There's the address, guys.
Or blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Driver's license office. They are closed on Monday. I was here on Monday. So let's hop on in here. We'll be friendly and helpful every time. Okay, let's see if that works. Keep that in mind, guys.
Or blah, blah, blah.
Friendly and helpful.
Hi, how can I help?
Hi, how are you today?
How are you?
Good. I want to find out about commercial licensing. I had some questions about it.
Do you have an appointment or are you doing a walk-in?
Just a walk-in.
So he's getting no response from the receptionist here. She's just doing her job. You can see a guy walking up there in the background. You'll see him in a minute. Just watch the way he treats this guy. This is Freedom Audit here. Middle-aged old man, unemployed, wearing a Canadian star on his head. I don't know if he lives in Canada or in the United States, but he's in Bellingham, Washington today, I think, and that's on the United States side. Anyway, watch his reaction to this guy that comes up to him and is very nice to him. Very nice.
Are you here getting something done today?
Commercial licensing.
Okay, thank you. Just while you're filming, please make sure you're doing your best not to record.
What's up to you? I'm not here to.
I am asking you to please do your best to not film people's personal information.
You're doing a great job, by the way.
You have a camera. Since you're doing something here in the office, we're obviously going to let you in.
You're holding up the line.
Why don't we step over here?
I know. You know what? I know this is my constitutional right. Let me stand over
I'm
here
not
so-
telling you to stop filming. You can keep filming. You're.
It's not my. I'm not out to get people's personal information. Listen to me what I'm saying. I'm not out to get people's information, but that's up to you guys to protect that kind of stuff.
So you're here getting a commercial license today?
No, I'm here to ask some questions about it and stuff.
You're going to ask
Yeah.
questions about
Inquiry.
getting a commercial license?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Just hang out. Wait for your number. Thank you.
Okay.
So the guy asked him nicely, just make sure he didn't get any personal information. He's got to go off on his scripted rant about it's the First Amendment and that's your job to keep that private, blah, blah, blah. Freaking nonsense, if you ask me. Anyway, I want to see the cowboy part of this. I haven't seen it. I haven't watched this yet.
Good for you. So right away, giving me directives on what I should film. I'm not out to get people's personal information, guys. But it's their job to protect that kind of stuff, you know. I'm not here to take the liability of you know.
You also don't care at all about getting a commercial license. You just need an excuse to be there. You have business to.
Hey, mister, can't you take without their permission?
Was that true?
It is.
Okay.
You want me to call 5-0?
You do what you want, man.
From the building?
You do whatever you want. It's a free country. I'm not going to impose and tell you what to do. I'll tell you it's perfectly legal.
Seriously? That's the crazy cowboy part? Really? No wonder it only got 91 views. This is ridiculous.
Folks, I just want to let you know that our transactions are going to be taking a little bit longer right now. We have somebody in the office that's doing a little bit of filming. We know about that. It is authorized, but in order to protect your
Fire
personal
starter.
information, we're having to write down everything, print everything out, and it's going to take a little bit of extra time. So just please be aware of that. Thank you.
So the employee lets the people there waiting know why it's taking a little longer than usual because somebody's filming and they have to be more secretive because he wants to be a dickhead. And he calls that fire starting. Excellent.
What a fire starter. You could FOIA request this video anyhow. So it makes no sense at all what he's saying. What he just said, it makes zero sense. Because you can actually do a Freedom of Information Act on these cameras and get the footage. So I thought you just said something about him delaying the process. Oh, there's tons of channels. You just type audit online and you'll find
people go crazy.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I just wish people would. She's got the right attitude. You got the right attitude. People just go, so upset. And my little footage with my little audience.
This guy is boring. We're going to shoot ahead to the end when he finally gets up to the counter and see what kind of a tragic situation develops then.
How are you today?
Thank you. What can I do for you?
Okay, so 6:15. There's my number.
Yep, I got you. I'm ready to go. What do we?
So just commercial licensing. I want to see do you guys have that booklet?
Yeah, one second. The driver's guide?
Yeah, that's the one. It's different than the one previous.
version.
Yeah, it used to be a kind of a small little pocket version. You need that back?
Nope.
Okay, that's all I needed. What is this for anyhow? I called it.
You are filming in a DOL office, and so part of my job when somebody wants to film in a DOL office, I give them the communications number.
Okay, I called it. It just goes to an answering machine.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever
I will-
called
I
it?
will- That's what I have in the policy. I will look into that and see if there's something wrong with that.
Yeah. Well, I didn't call it. Actually, one of the people here volunteered to call
I
it.
appreciate hearing that.
Yeah, it was nice for them to volunteer to see what it was all about. They were interested. So
I'll look into it for you.
I keep things transparent. Hey, yeah, that was pretty good. Have a good day, guys. Have a good one, guys.
You too, brother.
Take care of yourself.
God bless.
You too. All right. So that was pretty good, guys. A lot of very educated people there. The one cowboy dude was a little bit off the wall. He's call the cops kind of guy. That supervisor didn't like it. But all in all, the people in there were pretty good. I really enjoyed this audit. I hope you guys do too. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, your following loved it, all 91 of them. Well, no, actually, only 9 people liked it. 9 people commented. It was fantastic. They loved it. Idiot. What a boring son of a bitch. I don't know why I covered him. I started it and I had to finish it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Oh, and I gotta apologize to you Canadians. That's not a Canadian star. It's a Canadian Maple Leaf. My bad. What was I thinking? Anyway, love ya. Bye.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. With your heart, I got your email. I answered it. Yeah, absolutely. That would be fantastic. Yeah. I sent you the email. I replied. So that's all good. Oh my goodness gracious me. Ladies and gentlemen, Cool Clearwater's in the house. What's up, Cool Clearwater? Great to see you. Let's see. Oh no, wait, what was that? Yay, First Amendment rights. Yeah. I have the First Amendment right to walk into a building and ask them about something that I don't actually care about for my YouTube content for no reason. Oh, dearie. It gets so silly with these guys, like all the time, all the nonsense that they put us through. And there's so much to say about it that, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? I've been thinking it's been a long time. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you with great pleasure the one, the only, the amazing Witch of Heart is here. What's up?
Hello, my friends. You like me? You really like me?
Yes. Oh, it's so great to see you back. It's been a minute. How you doing?
I know. I've been great. I'm on summer vacation now, so.
Yes. You got time to actually get things done.
Yes.
Yeah. So, what have you been even following the whole frauditor scene and what's been going on lately?
No, I watched my first frauditor video yesterday for the first time in forever, and it was Southeastern Pennsylvania. It was Southeastern PA Community Watch because that's my territory basically.
Right.
He does a lot of videos in Philly. I remember I covered him a year and a half ago.
Okay.
In when he was in Chester, and you don't do audits in Chester. Think of somebody doing audits in the worst part of Detroit.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
You don't do that. And then one guy was like, "Where are we even?" I'm like, "Bro, you don't even know where you are in Chester. You need to go. Like, just go. I lived there for 7 years. Go.
Right.
Oh
But that's one of the things too I've noticed about so many of these guys. Like when they talk about, like, oh, I'm press, I'm a journalist, I'm media, and then they walk into a place. What do you do here? What is this building? You didn't even do enough research to know where the heck you're at.
I think you know what? I think they feign ignorance so that they can try to get the answers. Valerie, are we in the same area? Oh, we need to talk. Yeah, because I discovered that there's another. Actually, I don't know if he's a frauditor anymore. I don't want to say his name because frauditors got weird. Frauditors got weird. They got weird. Like no. But then wait, what was I even saying? Sorry. I just got so excited. Now I'm like completely lost my train of thought. I just got so excited for being back here again. A completely different note, and I'm sorry, my ADHD is wreaking havoc right now. I do want to apologize to you because I know I kept saying that I was going to send you Brittany videos, and then I never did because, my job is very not stressful, but it's tiring.
Right.
So every time I'd come home, I would just sleep.
Right. But no, it's fine. It's I understand. Like life always comes in before everything else. You got to do what you got to do. Take care of your business. I never had an issue with you. We were always cool.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
How can we not? How can nobody be cool with this man right here? Like, I don't get it. How can nobody be cool with this man? This man is. Come on, people.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. Hey, Katie Zed's here. What's up, Katie?
But no, I would love to see a frauditor in real life. Just if I just happen to be walking down the street and I see a dude like with the, because one when you see one.
Yes.
And I'll just be looking at him like, wow. So I think I would have my own script. Be like, not why are you recording? Like, what are you guys doing? And I'll probably use my own phone.
There you
Audit
go.
the auditors.
Yes. All right. So listen, we got a lot of catching up to do because check this out.
Yes. I'm ready.
I've been talking about this for a while now, and ultimately I would love to go and live stream it in October. John Felix has put together the first ever auditor convention. It's going to be in Pensacola, Florida. It's going to be on October 18th. He's selling tickets for $100 each. He said he sold over 100 tickets already. He's got
most frauditors are poor. Most. I didn't say all. I said most. Not all.
But yes, he said there's going to be a bunch of them that he already confirmed that are going to show up. And then their fans, of course, can buy tickets. He invited me when I talked about it on the show because it's invitation only, but you still have to pay the $100. And I'm like, well, first of all, the minimum requirement is I got to give you my real name and phone number. And I'm not going to do that and pay you $100. No. But I would love to actually get to the point where I would have the money to go down there and do a live stream of it and have them all. And I'd be giving out copies of the Frauditors Handbook, my book to these guys.
I need a new copy of that, by the way. I need a new copy.
All right, well, let me know. And also, it's available on Amazon. Link in the description below.
I know. That's where I bought it, and then it got burned up. So I
could get you a signed copy. Yes.
Okay, all right, I'll email you.
Right on. But yeah, because that's it. Because like you said, I've always wanted to actually run into these guys in real life. And now here's a situation where I know where they're going to be before they're going to be there. So now I have until October to come up with the money to get down there and cover it. Oh, that would be so awesome to live stream that.
That is crazy. Like, oh my God. Can you imagine? I don't. Oh,
the possibilities are endless.
I can't. Like, the brain is just going haywire right now. I can't even
Right.
think of what to do. Wow.
Yeah, that would be the greatest live stream ever. And just
I feel like I would just burst into flames, though. Like, I think my brain would just literally catch on fire and explode, and I would just be like burnt to a crisp. Like,
right?
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Katie's
No.
asking if we know the venue and all that. He hasn't announced all the details yet. There are some people who still think it's a grift and he's just selling tickets, and then all of a sudden it's going to get canceled. But I don't know.
Bruh, how amazing would that be? So, okay, I have a really dumb question. Who is John Felix?
He's an idiot. He's like a Sovsit / Frauditor. I actually debated him once on BSBT's channel. Frauditor Troll debated him. I didn't really debate him. He was debating who was it? Well, Juan Galt. He was debating Juan Galt. And then
Juan
BSBT
Galt.
brought me up on panel and I talked for a little while. John
Wait.
Felix is this guy. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Is that his name on YouTube, or does he go by another name?
No, John Felix. That's the name of his channel. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then yeah, I don't know.
But Hez, who's that pretty lady? Oh, that's the one and only Witch of Heart, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Yes. She's been a big part of this channel from day one. Like she was saying earlier, when I had my Saturday show going, we used to have a regular bit, a weekly bit. In fact, I think you were like my only, like when I first started that show, you were like my second or third guest.
I was like your second or third guest. Wait, hold up. Go ahead, keep talking.
Yeah, so she's been with us from the beginning. She took some time off, working and life gets in the way and all that. Totally understandable and all good. But now she's back and decided to come up and say hi to everybody today. We're having a great time hanging out.
And who would
having
I
a lot of fun.
come up as on your Snafu channel, on your Snafu show?
Oh, that was Radical Brittany.
Do you mean like that's Radical Brittany?
Yeah, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, the return of the one and only Radical Brittany.
Hello, guys. I'm sorry I haven't been around. So tell me about this John Felix guy, because he sounds fascinating.
Well, he loves to play word games. Like his whole shtick is playing these word games and asking loaded questions. Like, for example,
smart enough to play word games.
Barely. His big gotcha moment when he talked to me, he still harps about it, is that he was asking this question. And basically, the question he asked was, if you were alive and you lived down south during slave times, would you have supported the laws at that time? So I'm trying to think like a logical person, like, well, if I was alive back then I would have been raised in that culture. Being my family and where my family comes from, I probably would have been a poor farmer.
Slavery.
Yes. See, I didn't even have to finish it. You already got what he got out of it.
BSPT made the same argument with Paul Carroll, because he made the same argument about Nazis if Paul Carroll lived in Germany during Nazi time when he supported the Nazis. And he's like, well, yeah, like if I lived in Germany during that time, then yeah, probably, because you're complicit with it. He's like, oh, now he's complicit with Nazis, bro. Like, I know he asked those questions just so we can get those answers, and then harps on it like, oh my god, that's a kind of a racist, like, bro.
Right. Exactly. Like that's
Sit
it.
down.
And just flipping
Sit
it
down. Oh my god.
But then, and I loved this. He had a trial that he posted because, of course, he filmed it.
I just did my hair, so I can see. I don't
It's
even
all
ponytail bump in my hair. Okay.
Right. That's all right. It's all good. We love Brittany. But so anyway, more recently he had a trial that he was on trial for trespassing, and he posted it. And I loved this bit because the judge called him out on it, because John Felix was playing John Felix games. And the judge called him out on it. I loved it. What happened was this cop was on the stand, the cop that trespassed him. And he's like, so when you accosted me, what was the reason? And the cop's like, well, wait a minute. I didn't accost you. And he's like, if you look up in Webster's dictionary, accost means walk up to. Did you not walk up to me? And the judge is like, no. Wait a minute. You're just saying that because you know for a fact that if this goes to appeal, the jury's going to look at the transcript and say that the cop admitted that he accosted you. And you see, and it's going to put this bad idea in people's heads. And John Felix is like, no, I'm just sweet and innocent trying to use the word by objection. No, you're not. Because that's what he does. That's his game. He always plays these word games. It flips everything everyone says on everybody when he's doing his audits. And even and again,
That
he
would
believes
drive
in
me
the whole
crazy.
sovereign citizen thing. Yeah,
That
he's
would
nuts.
drive me crazy. Like no.
Yeah.
No. Or then when people ask questions just to try to bait you to say certain things, and it's like, dude.
Yes. Yes.
Like, I know I don't have the high IQ, but
Well,
I also work with preteens. So
right.
Trust me, I know the word games. Okay. The excuses they would give me on certain things. I'd be like, bro, I invented that excuse. Don't even try. Because they always underestimate on how old I am.
Right.
Because I think they were like, what are you, like 20, like 23, 24? I'm like, I'm old enough to be your mother.
Right. It's like, I wish.
Right?
Preteen. So are they always trying to riz you up?
Oh, riz me up with a skibbity toilet, and I eat everything. It says you ate that. Thank you. Which I know is compliment, so I just say thank you.
Right.
What the sigma? That's a new one.
Yep.
What does that even mean? Like that one, I know. The riz I had to look up, which then I looked it up. I'm like, well, duh, that makes sense now.
Right.
But then, like the skibbity toilet, I am familiar with because my son would not watch it, but he would watch videos about it. Now,
Right.
granted, he was like 4 at the time. He just turned 5 this past Saturday, and now he's just into Sonic. He loves Sonic stuff.
Hey, El Weedskador finally got torture cuffs on. Oh no, what happened?
A little bit. What are these words she is using? These words are the Gen Alpha words.
Yep.
Vegan Rizzler. What's the vegan Rizzler? What's that? Is that like the vegan teacher? Because I hate her.
Well, right, they're talking about her, I think. Yeah, because we were making fun of her earlier. I think he just said it.
Oh yeah, no, I can't stand the vegan teacher. She's crazy.
Yeah, my son, because the kids are here. That's why I even know any of this stuff. And they were just telling me the other day. They were like, "Dad, you're going to the store. When you get there, make sure you tell them you're the Rizzler of Oz." They're like, "What?"
No. No, I like to say, it's not that deep. It's not that deep.
Right.
Because they'll freak out over the small. It's not that deep, guys. It's not that deep. Or I be doing too much. You be doing too much. You be doing too much. I know. I do too much. I know. Because that's what adults do. Adults do too much. Unlike the children who just won't shut up for more than 2 seconds and laugh. Like, oh my God. I'm like, and I told him, I'm like, y'all be doing too much. Like, y'all be doing too much. Like, my 5-year-old is more mature than you guys.
That's awesome.
Crazy. It's crazy. I love it though. I've had a fantastic few months, and it's been amazing. But my God.
Yeah.
I definitely baptism by fire too. I think next year I'll be a lot more like I'm not the rookie anymore.
Right.
So I actually will know these kids, and I'll be like, yeah, no, you tried that with me last year. That's not going to work now. Like, it ain't gonna work now.
Well, that's it. I remember my first year when I was working as a substitute teacher. You know, the first year it was always nervous and whatever, but by the second year, I'm just showing up, doing the thing. Like, okay, guys, no, we're not doing that today. Nope, sorry.
Like, yeah, no, that's not happening.
But one of the things that was fun when I was substitute teaching was like every once in a while I'd get assigned a classroom that my kids were in, and then I'd show up and they'd be like, "Oh, hi, Dad." It's like, yes, I get to embarrass him in front of his whole class. I love it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, tell me, do we have some John Felix like videos or something?
Well, no, I was just talking about him because again, because there's a couple different things.
That's going to be amazing.
Yes. And again, always wanting to see these guys and knowing where they're going to be before they be there. That's the number one key to doing it, to showing up.
And it's in Pensacola?
Yeah. And it was him with armed fishermen. And well, you know what? Actually, I have a video that I did covering it. I could play that for you.
Yeah, go for it.
And also, this is cool. Huh?
NCR's here. So I said hi.
Oh, NCR, what's up? Great to see you. Also, have you heard of? See that's since you've been out. Like I feel like
No,
this is great.
I
I can
know.
show her
Tell
like
me,
all this
tell
cool
me, tell
stuff.
me, tell me, tell me.
Have you heard of Bat Borat?
Wait. No.
Okay, Audit them on a live stream said, I have a plan. I'm going to make a ton of money. I'm going to start an anti-frauditor channel because I see what these guys do and I hear what they say. So I'm going to do what they do and say what they say. And their fans are going to be so stupid, they're going to believe it and they're going to buy it. And of course, he made like one video. Everyone in the comments, every single comment was one of us saying, we know it's you, Audit them. We're not fooling anybody. This is stupid. But so this video that I made where I covered the John Felix thing that I was talking about, I also covered Bat Borat in it.
Oh,
so
yes.
You're going to see clips of both.
Let me
now.
see.
Oh, man. Yeah, this is the stuff right here. All right, let's get this going. Open that. Da, 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 da. All right, let's get this on the screen. All right. I'm having computer trouble today. Hold on, let me get this.
Okay.
Stupid computer. All right. Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. Dun, 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 dun.
Got it.
Alan Newcastle sits alone watching YouTube videos on his computer when suddenly he hears an all too familiar cry for help.
There is no expectation of privacy in public.
There's no need to fear. Hezokuai is here.
Oh, good old Kim.
Solo, yak, 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 solo, yak, 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 solo, yak, 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 the armed fisherman. Update, Audit Palooza. I'm pretty sure 99.9% it's going to be October 19th. Saturday, October 19th. The reason is because the guy who does all the lighting and video and stuff and possibly playing live music cannot come on the 26th, so it's going to be the 19th. October 19th. I have called. There's only 100 tickets left. They're $100 a piece. All you can eat, all you can drink, all you can drink alcohol, all you can smoke, but you got to bring your own. Tobacco, of course.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. The first ever Frauditor convention, Frauditor Palooza in Pensacola, Florida on October 19th. Oh my goodness gracious me, I am so excited because, ladies and gentlemen, my plan is to cover it. It's a legitimate news story, the first ever all First Amendment Auditor convention. And I want to go there because we're all press, we're all media, and cover it like a legitimate journalist live. That's right. I got 3 months to figure out how I'm going to get down there. And if I can do it, I'm going to go there. I got myself the Frauditors Handbook. I'm going to hand out free copies of my book. It's going to be great. I'm going to try to interview some frauditors. I'm going to film them. If they have a problem with it, I'm going to tell them that I'm press and that I'm engaged in my freedom of press and they can't stop me no matter what. And if I go in there and they say this is private, all I have to do is what they do, say, no, it isn't. And I'm freedom of the press. I'm engaged in a First Amendment protected activity. You can't ask me to leave. Oh, it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be great. I can't wait. Ooh, I hope I can figure out exactly where it's going to be. Well, let's see who's all supposed to be there. This is so exciting.
And I'm trying to get a bunch of auditors to come. I talked to Long Island Audit yesterday. He said he would come, but now I think that a lot of people are worried about drama, and I understand. And the people can attest to everyone I've called. That's my main point. There's not going to be any drama that day. It's going to be a day for the movement, a day of solidarity that we can all get together. And if certain auditors don't like other auditors, there's not going to be drama. Please don't let that keep you from coming. Whoever you are, I want you here. If I called and invited you, it's because I want you here. And regardless of who it is, an attendee or an auditor, any drama gets you thrown from the event. It's a private event. There will be security there, and it's not going to be drama. It's going to be fun, more fun, and a way that we can all meet each other, our fans. And I haven't met so many people that I'd love to meet. I feel like I know them already, like long.
Real quick. I wanted to say that when he said that, I actually, and this is how he invited me. When he announced that, I commented on his video. I said, "Well, you said there's going to be security there, but they're only there to observe and report, right? Because that's all security guards are allowed to do."
Oh
Yep.
my
And
god!
he's like, "No.
Wow. No, they're gonna act like real security guards.
Right, but they're not allowed to do that. They can only observe and report." But anyway, yeah, let's see. He's about to get into who he got all invited.
Oh, I got to see this.
Yep.
Long Island, auditing Erie County. The Batusa I'd like to invite. Jeff Gray, I've never got to meet. Josh Abrams said he'd come down. J-Town Press is coming down. Rights Crispy. Southeastern PA Community Watch is coming. Freeman, I'm trying to get. I talked to him yesterday. He said he doesn't like big crowds and he wants to. I told him we would throw flower petals at his feet like they do in Coming to America. Acura Amanda, I'm trying to get. Rogue, if he can get there. NC Tire and Hunter, I'd like to see there. Joe Cool, I'd like to see there. Caroline Fort Worth, Blind Justice, I need to call him. I've also invited. Here's the deal, Brian. He said thank you for the invite. Big Nick, South Florida Accountability. I'd like you to be there. If you need accommodations, the guy told me there's a area close by called Naval Air Station. There's a bunch of hotels and restaurants and stuff there if you need accommodations.
All right, real quick. I will say this because when you mentioned Joe Cool, you said you like him. He is the one guy on that side that I've ever actually been able to have a conversation with.
He is
that I didn't feel like
cool.
I was just talking to a wall. Like, like you could actually sit and have a conversation with that guy.
He's got a great personality. He's nice. He's funny. Like, I get that, he has his auditing personality or whatever, but that's not him as an actual person. Like,
right.
I mean, maybe it is, but but it doesn't show on his YouTube personality when I've been on live panels with him, because I've been on live panels with him a few times, and he's always been so cool to talk to. I've always really enjoyed talking to him.
Yes.
I'm surprised he hasn't invited like BSPT or Homeless Press Harder or Chili. Oh wait, Chili's in jail. Well, he should be out by then. So he'd be able to make it with all the money he's getting while he's in jail. Who else? Who else? James Freeman, that surprises me.
Yeah.
That he says he doesn't like big crowds. I'm like, okay. Josh Abrams said he'd come. Okay. What about DMA? Oh wait, is DMA in jail?
He might be. I don't know. By then, I don't know if he'll be allowed to leave Colorado.
What about Regan
Benson? Oh yeah.
Regan Benson, Sweetie. What's he said Blind Justice, didn't he?
But he didn't say Auditing America. He didn't say Fake Mike Real News.
Audit them.
There's so many to choose from.
Who's the other one? Who's the one? She spit in my face.
Oh yeah, Silence Boy and Casey
Silence
Camera Boy and SGV News.
Yeah,
the whole California crew.
SGV News.
Yeah.
What about the one? Wait, who was the one? I just watched the short of it earlier today because it made me think of it. But remember the one when I was on and you showed the video and it's like Biden and he's doing something.
Oh yeah. That's oh crap. Who was that guy?
That wasn't S.
No. It was
something press.
Yeah, well
yeah,
right.
Oh, he didn't say. Oh wait, M. Ganson Press. That is James Freeman.
It's like San Joaquin Valley Transparency or something like that.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep. That was him.
Oh, Wolf Transparency.
Wolverine Transparency?
Yeah. You didn't invite him.
Oh, he's another one. Yeah.
You didn't invite him.
Oh man. exactly. Invite everybody. Get them all in there.
Everybody, man.
Sell those 200 tickets at $100 each. Take that money and go. Oh, Paul Cohen says, "Yo, my peeps, you hood." He's got to invite Eli too.
Yeah. Oh my God, I forgot about a lot of those people.
Yep.
Yeah, I forgot about a lot of those people. Wasn't Glenn
Serio, yes, and he's back. And you know who else is back? News Now Patrick. He's making videos again.
Patty's back?
Yep. PayPal Patty. Yep.
PayPal Patty. Oh my God. Oh, David O. Warren. Wait, is he in jail? Is David
I think
O. Warren
so.
in jail? Okay.
So many of them are in jail. You can't
So
keep
many
up
of them.
anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe he didn't invite half of them because they're already in jail.
Right? Oh yeah, exactly.
That is crazy. Oh
it
my
is.
God.
It is. It's gonna be nuts. Like I said, I'd love if it actually happens and I could be there to film it. Oh, that'll be a sweet
I
live
hear him.
stream.
He's like, I'm gonna put down flower petals for you. Come
Yeah, like James Freeman, like you're the god or something. Like what?
Whatever. Whatever.
These are their idols. These are the people they look forward to or look up to. So, also with what's been going on, you know, during the time you've been gone, have you heard of either Mr. Ghost or Impact Media? Okay.
I know frickin' media.
Yeah, he's gone. They took his channel down.
They did?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. YouTube totally shut his channel down completely. Yep.
That
He was
sucks.
great.
That sucks.
Right. But oh wait, you want to meet the little guy? Oh wait, say hi to Witch.
Hey, bud.
Oh, he's showing his face. Hey, what's up?
He's like, whatever.
Well, no, he doesn't like show his face. Oh, he's gonna put a mask on so he can come say hi properly.
Okay.
Even though he just showed it.
Yeah.
Say hi.
What's up, dude? How you doing, man?
How you doing, man? It's
Yeah,
good.
you doing summer vacation?
You enjoyed your summer vacation?
It's still on.
It's still on. That's right.
It is. It's gonna be on for a while.
Anyway,
You don't own the lights to news now.
what's that?
You don't own the lights to news now.
Oh no, yeah, News Now Voodoo. I can show him anytime. Yeah.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh, it's you again. I thought you were gone, lady. Ah, crap.
I'm never gone. I'm always here, always lurking and watching.
But so yeah, so this is the new crop of frauditors that have been coming up, you know, just over the course of this last year, and they have taken it to a completely insane new different level. Mr. Ghost, he wears a big white beard, sunglasses, and some kind of head covering or whatever, and he isn't claiming freedom of press. He's claiming freedom of religion. My religion is to film people and cause as many disturbances as I can. That's my religion. And dagnabbit, you can't stop me because my freedom of religion. And he goes into these places and he always says, like, well, I don't understand. Like, why do these people always get weird when they see a guy standing with the camera? You're not a guy standing at the camera. You're a guy with a disguise, looking goofy, acting goofy and you just happen to also have a camera. So he's bad, but he's just an idiot. But Impact Media, he has a group. We're still not sure. There are different like theories, like maybe they're his
like
kids, or one of them's his kid and their friends. Yeah, there's like 5 or 6 of them. And they've been doing a lot with Casey Cameraboy lately too. But what they do is they'll go to a post office. I did one video where they spent the whole day in the post office and the cops were called to that post office on them 4 times. And they're in there pepper spraying people and threatening people. And at one point, one of his minions named Lizard Media, literally, because the dude asked him not to film, took his gimbal or whatever, his tripod, and bashed the dude's head open with it. Like, these guys are totally like going into violence now. And they don't care because it's a First Amendment protected activity, so I can do what I want. And then I mentioned earlier,
people to death.
Well, he didn't kill a guy, but he did split his head open.
Oh
but
my God.
I mentioned earlier the Kootenai County press incident. Did you hear about that?
The Kootenai County. No, I have not.
That was the biggest Frauditor news. It just happened. I think it was not this past weekend, but the Friday before that. On a live stream, he decided to audit homeless people. And on the stream, they're coming up to him. Hey, don't film us. Ah, screw you. Yeah, walk away. You know, just being a scumbag, right? So he sees that they're getting riled up. So he leaves, right? Cool.
Yeah.
You had the opportunity to leave. No, he was going to his car to get his pew-pew. Then he went back and ended up shooting an unarmed homeless guy. That guy's in the hospital as we speak in critical condition. Kootenai County Press is in jail. He's locked up. But it's like, that's where it's gotten to now. Literal, like, physical violence to the point where you ask someone not to be filmed, they'll shoot you for it. Like,
Oh
that's how
my
bad
God.
frauditing has gotten now.
What is wrong with people? Like, I don't understand. I just don't get it. I don't get it.
Nope.
Like, I can, all right, I can understand, like, being in a hindrance, being an inconvenience, just being flat out annoying. But, like, did you seriously walk through the homeless area and be like, I'm gonna shoot me a grifter, like, or I'm gonna shoot me a drifter? Like, what the?
Right. And he has a record. Like, if you look at his channel, he has, like, he keeps going to, like, these same homeless people and bothering them all the time. Like, it's a regular thing that he does. And it's like, well, first of all, how are you holding anyone accountable by auditing homeless people?
Yeah. Like auditing, you need to be able to audit something.
Right. And when you say, like, his big excuse, well, I'm here to help you guys, he kept saying. And it's like,
I'm going to help you before I shoot you.
Yeah, and helping them by what? What was he doing that led up to that? Screaming at them, threatening them, calling them names, insulting them. How is that helping anybody? You know? It was horrible.
We actually work with a retired cop who does, like, security and stuff. And I asked him about it. I asked him if he ever seen any First Amendment auditors or anybody. He's like, only once. I'm like, really? In your 27 years of being on the police force? He's like, yeah, it was a chick. She did the post office. We told her to leave. She was being kind of annoying. We threatened to arrest her, and then she got all scared and she left.
Right. Yep.
And then I remember last year, not this past March, but the March before, I was in New York City, and I'm in Times Square, and I was just, my cousin and I went to see a show, and so I asked some police officers, and they told me I'm part of a YouTube channel. I talk about First Amendment auditors. I was wondering if maybe you had any stories, and they're like, "Oh, we can't share any." Like, why not? Like, you don't have to give names or anything. Like, all right. Like, this would have been a perfect opportunity for, like, a really cool, like, police story about First Amendment auditors in New York City. Nope.
Right.
Nope. No. That
Hold
was
on a second. What are you saying, buddy? He wanted to say something, but I couldn't. I had the headphones on. I didn't hear him. What did you say, bud?
I'm starting to think that even some robbers are starting to hate these guys.
Oh, he's saying that he's starting to think even the bad guys probably hate these guys. They're bad news. I'm telling you, yeah. And they're just Hoyt Webb. Yes, that's the one. That's the guy's real name. The Kootenai County Press. You could Google it and see the whole story. All the videos are gone. In fact, the day that I covered it right after it happened, YouTube removed that video from my channel. Like, all the videos having to do with this have been, including his, are just gone. So YouTube is quite aware of it, and they're not, happy with the fact that somebody live streamed them doing that.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
You really?
Wait, there's actual footage of guys shooting him with the blood and everything?
Well, no, don't worry about it, hon. We'll talk about it later. But yeah. Does he still have his channel? Is it still monetized? Yeah, his channel's still up. But
it is?
Yeah, but that video was taken down. But that channel itself does still exist, yeah. But I mean, he's in jail, so he probably hasn't been online. I don't know. But yeah, of course, he's claiming self-defense. But all you got to do is watch the video, and you see, you know, the big argument is going to be the fact that he left to get his weapon and then went back. Proves that he had the opportunity.
Oh,
to flee
yeah,
the
he had
scene
full
and,
intent.
you know,
Full
Yep.
intent. Full intent. Oh my God.
Yep.
That's
Bad,
insane.
bad news. Yep. So they just keep getting more vicious, more violent, and it's gone so far beyond a couple idiots hanging out in the post office, you know, and
yeah, it's just, oh my
Yeah.
God.
bad news all the way around. But Bookie Worm, YouTube has blood on their hands. Well, that's the thing. It's like these guys, like, again, we all know, right? Because we see it every day. They keep pushing further and further and further. How much further are you going to push now that we've had that happen? You know, just to
Yeah,
get more reactions, more views.
That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy.
Already basically torturing people by
Torturing people, yeah.
But basically already torturing people because they won't leave. They just keep on recording around how much they ask. They
Can you guys hear
do
him?
it.
Or?
Yeah, I can definitely hear him.
They get so mad to the point where they would just kill somebody and think they won't get arrested for it.
Yeah, I know. It's bad news. But anyway, on the lighter side, let's go back and watch a little bit more of this stupidity here. Let me fast forward because that was the whole thing with the John Felix thing. So let's get back into this whole Bat Borat thing, and you see Audit Them's attempt to do what he, and to me, this also is a great example of in their heads how they perceive us. Because this is him trying to be like us. This is him doing what he thinks we're doing.
Right.
This is all right. Audit Them, ladies and gentlemen. Called Bat Borat, and it's supposed to trick us into thinking that he's one of us, and he thinks we're so stupid that we're going to listen to this commentary and think that this guy's being legit. Holy crap! Audit Them. You're a lunatic, dude. Get help. Seriously, I'm not making fun of you. You need help. Commit yourself. Get yourself committed. Voluntarily enter into some sort of treatment program. You are a lunatic. You are nuts. You are an insane. Ah!
Bat Borat! Bat Borat! Bat Borat! Welcome, everybody. My name is Bat Borat. I'm a bat and I sound like Borat. I am a bat spit crazy. I know crazy when I see one. It takes one to know one. I can't wait to sink these fangs into these blood-sucking parasites. Bat Borat is an evil bat.
Wait, what? What's going on? What is it? I don't. What? Huh? What?
But when somebody says you don't have their permission, you should probably stop, unless you're out to get clout. And speaking of clout, we have the fat bastard, also known as Georgia Transparency, with his gypsy wife, catching clout at the government buildings after harassing many people. It appears to me they got what they want, and I'm as blind as a bat.
So when Audit Them first announced that he was going to do this, and he did, he said that he used to want to be a stand-up comedian, and he couldn't wait to use his comedic skills on this channel. It's cringy funny, I guess, but it's not like funny. But let's take a second and look at the actual point he's trying to make here. They're getting kicked out of the building. They're getting trespassed. And he's saying, I see that they got what they came for, and I'm blind as a bat. Get it? Ha, ha, ha. I see they got what they came for, and I'm blind as a bat. Get it? The views that they're going to get from having an altercation is the clout. That's why the whole point of an audit is to get a negative reaction and an altercation. When they don't, what happens? They post videos where they're saying, nothing happened. I wasted all my time filming in all these places and nobody had any negative reactions. What a waste of time. There you go. There's your proof right there that they do it for these negative interactions. The negative interactions get more clicks and views, and that's where they get the clout. It's from their fans thinking, oh, look at these big heroes standing up to those nasty tyrants.
I don't care about other people. Sir, don't pull your gun out on me. If I pull my gun out, I'm going to shoot you. Oh my God. Serious? Oh, seriously, dude? That's the best place. Stay up there. Get your fucking supervisor here. Are you cussing me? Get your supervisor. Sir. No, sir. No, sir.
I hear fat bastards say that security guard threatened to shoot him, but clearly the security guard said that if he had to pull out his gun, that he would actually use it. That, to me, is not a threat that he would shoot him for filming, like Georgia Transparency, big coward, say.
Okay, so the idea is this commentary is supposed to be satirical. It's supposed to be sarcastic, making fun of us. But what happened in that clip? Did the guy say to Georgia Transparency, you're filming, I'm going to murder you for filming? No, he didn't. Georgia said, don't reach for your gun. He wasn't reaching for his gun. He said, I'm not reaching for my gun. If I was reaching for my gun, if I pull out my gun, it's going to be to use it. That's what he was saying. He didn't say, I'm going to shoot you because you're filming. I'm going to murder you over a camera. No, Georgia Transparency is the one who mentioned the gun. Anyway, that was the whole point. Just wanted to show what this Bad Borat character is.
That was amazing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, he's back. What's up?
What time it is?
What time is it?
It's pizza time.
It's pizza time. It's pizza time.
Yes,
Oh, it's the only
pizza
word.
time. It is always pizza time. I don't care what time of day it is. It's always pizza time.
That's right. Boom. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, that's the deep dish. Yes, I'm not a fan of deep dish. Well, you're a Chicago boy, so that makes sense. But yeah.
All right. Yeah. Voodoo. All right, buddy. Come on. Oh, my daughter, my oldest daughter, the other day for Father's Day, she drew me a picture of Voodoo. Look at this.
That's awesome.
Isn't it? Yeah, she used colored pencils for that.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And I was showing just the other day, I was saying, because I showed this and I'm like, and I love all the fan art I got from Voodoo. And then I pulled this one up. Remember that one?
Oh, yeah. I still have it. It's right there.
Nice. Yeah. Awesome. Oh, that's great. I love it.
You can't do inverted.
It's all good. Yep. Hold on. Yes. What's up, man?
You told the fans that your youngest daughter is your oldest daughter.
Oh, that's right. I got two daughters. My youngest daughter drew the picture. Sorry about that. You're right. And then, of course, there was a fan art picture that was drawn by Sue Bear. All right.
I freaking love Sue Bear.
Yes, yes.
Sue Bear is awesome.
Story about
Absolutely.
Grace leaving.
Oh, don't use real names. Go in your room. I'm doing my show. Anyway.
He's too funny.
Yes, he is. He's great. We all love Minnie Hez. Yeah, that was my whole goal. The whole time I was in Florida was to get back here to be back with my kids. And now I'm here. They're on summer vacation and they're here. And it's great. I'm loving it. I'm having a great time.
Wait, where are you now?
I'm back home in Wisconsin. Yep. Finally made it back. Yes, yes. That's why
awesome.
The set is just a blank wall now and all this because I got to rebuild everything.
You rebuild it, dude.
Yep.
It'll be even better than before.
That's right. More rock and roll and whatnot.
That's right. That's right.
Yes, yes, yes.
God. Half of this
what-
wall, because my son loves space and stuff.
Okay.
So we got stickers and planets. For
Oh,
his side of the
awesome.
wall. Yeah, and they glow in the dark.
Cool. Oh, I
Yeah.
like that.
We have like the glow in the dark stars on the ceiling for him and stuff. So that's
Yes.
his half of the that's his half of
Right?
the room.
That's so cool. When I was young, I had my bedroom. I had the glow in the dark stars, but I put them all over the walls.
Yeah.
And at night, it would look like you were like outside in space or whatever. You know, it was
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
But yeah, things are awesome.
Yes. But yeah, so that's some of the bigger news of what's been going on in the Frauditor community lately. Lots of craziness, lots of these guys escalating things to the bigger and badder. Just, oh my God, go and play in the room.
Both of these are dead.
Well, then grab a charger. Oh, your sister took all the chargers yesterday. Dagnabbit. They're both dead?
Yes.
Wow. Oh, well, we'll
That
figure
sucks.
something out. Yeah.
That sucks.
Here, you know what? My phone is at 100. So go ahead and take this. All right.
You should have done.
Oh, Internet God, I love Cheesehead. Cheesehead's my buddy.
Yes.
Yeah, Cheesehead's my buddy. I know there's so much I need to catch up on and everything. I've been on the channel a few times recently. That's been fun.
Right.
And then I went live yesterday with it was me, Judy, Paul Morrison, and Blue Bacon. Those the four of us.
Okay. Nice.
And like I always have my intro to my lives and stuff, but that intro was made by someone who we shall not name, so I'm not playing that anymore. So Blue just happened to have an organ, like an organ keyboard, and he was playing it, so he played me in.
Nice.
So if you turn on my live, you're just gonna see Blue, and Blue's playing something before I come in. I'm just like,
I like the way you went out of your way to throw the keyboard disclaimer in there as well.
yeah, it's not a real organ.
But yeah, that's good stuff. I'll definitely check that out. People in the chat when you first showed up earlier were saying, "Oh, she went live yesterday. It was great. It was funny." So
It was a lot of
definitely
fun.
look at
It was
that.
a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. There's a lot of music playing, mainly by Blue.
Nice.
And we did I showed him half of a story that Judy had done with Chat GPT. This was like months ago, or the before times, as Blue likes to call it. A Chat GPT romance story, PG-13, PG version romance story between Welsh News Network and Coded Friends.
Oh no.
And it's hilarious. It's so funny. It's so funny.
Oh, that's great.
It's amazing. So we're gonna do more of those because I told Judy I'm on vacation now. I'm on summer vacation, so I actually have time to like do shit.
Right. Having some fun? Yeah, why not?
Right. This week has been great.
Excellent. Glad to hear it. Well,
Yeah.
glad to have you back, and glad to have you up here as always.
Oh, it's
a
always
fun
awesome
time.
to be here.
Yes. Part of the issue though with me being back here is I don't have the soundboard for all the sound effects, but I still do have the taser sound effect. I just can't do the voice, so I just do it and it doesn't sound right. But here, I'll show you where we're at now with the good old tasing. Wait, what are you gonna tase me for? Just because she's back with it? I don't know. Wait, why are you clapping? This is not good. Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Oh my god. It's fabulous. Fabulous.
Oh, look at this. We got $2 from Highway Star. Check your notifications. All right. Thank you so much. Here's your happy dance, Highway Star. Back up. You're going to get hit. Oh, no, wait. You can dance with me. With me. All right. Here we go. We're going to do a happy dance. Let me pull up the music. And a 1 and a 2 and a... All right. Yes.
Yay!
I need to put that drawer.
Oh, Highway Star, thank you so much. Oh, my goodness gracious me. I just got a cash app from Highway Star. Here's your super duper. Here's another super happy dance for that. That was so awesome, so generous. Thank you so much. Here you go. All right. Thank you so much. Yes.
Hold on 1 second.
Yes, I appreciate that so much. And just a reminder for anybody who's interested, the Cash Apps and the PayPals, YouTube takes 30% off the top when you do the. I still very much appreciate, of course, when you donate through the channel, but also keep in mind that we are bringing back the monthly giveaways, so that gets his name added once again to this month's giveaway. All right, round of applause. Oh, and do you know what we're giving away this time, he says? First round of applause, yes. The grand prize is going to be a baby voodoo doll of your very own. We have several different colors to choose from. We got yellow, we got red, we got black, we got purple. And for the consolation prizes for the others whose names get picked, we have our dancing cop card set. For example, I'll just show you one as an example of what I got. We got this here. There's just a card. It's the dancing cards.
That's awesome.
Yes. And then I still have a Frauditor bingo card left. I might be able to give that away too.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yes, Frauditor bingo. And then here, let me show with the dancing cop cards. There's several of them. This is one of my favorites. This is Casey Cameraboy getting punched in the face.
Yes, that's
Boom,
always a classic.
Boom. So you could get some of those. You could get some of these. You could get yourself a baby voodoo. It's going to be great stuff. Like a little bit of organization would be nice too. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, having a great time as always. Love you guys. Best fans in the world. Great to have you here. And of course, great to have Witch of Heart here once again.
Thanks so much for having me.
Yes, thank you for coming up. Yep, you're always welcome here. We always love having you. Always have a great time. And definitely, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, generally after my show, Graham is still waiting for his baby voodoo. You just relax, buddy. You're all the way in the UK. We can't just like drop it in a mailbox.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's all good, Graham. We're totally cool. Oh, he's got his character he wants to show you.
I got you. Let me see. Love it.
She loves it.
Love it.
Anyway.
Oh my God. He's so cute.
Yes, he is. Anyway, next month we're giving away Baby Hez. No, I'm keeping him.
You're a pooch nut.
You're a pooch nut. Get out of here, Skull. The Skull's mean. Anyway. Yeah. Thanks again for coming up, and thank you guys for joining us. You're the best fans in the world. I love you guys. Always. Thank you for all of. Oh well, no, this is YouTube. They don't like those things, even though it's not a real one.
Yeah.
Does this pretty lady have a channel, guys? Can we drop a link for Witch of Heart?
I do have a channel. It's a little scarce right now. But yeah, I just did a live yesterday. So check that out. Like I said, it was me, Judy, You Got This, Paul Morrison, and Blue Bacon. So it was really, it's a good intro in case it's my first, your first time to my channel. But that's the first live I've had in like 7 months. So don't look for too much content because there's not that much in there right now. So we're working on it though. We're working on it.
That's right. And if you want to check some of Witch of Heart's work as well, you could go back and check out some of my Saturday streams. She was the character Radical Brittany, and we had a ton of Brittany bits that we did over the years. Great stuff.
It was a lot of fun.
I had a Radical Brittany retrospective I played on my 1-year Snafu anniversary show, which you were there.
I was there.
Yeah, was on that show. So that's always good stuff. She's a great supporter of the show. We love Witch of Heart. We love all you guys. Thank you again for coming up. I'm going to wrap it up there. So thank you guys once again for joining us. Let's. Yeah, you can always hit me.
Now he's got lightsaber.
Because I got tased. Ow, ow, oh, no. No, don't tase me. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. Thanks again for coming up. We'll see you guys next time. Love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm all tased up.
What did the alien say to the flower bed? Take me to your weeder.